and everybody looking over there like that.
He's not been playing.
Right,
exactly. He still got a $7 million deal. So
You need to go play.
And and Mikey was kind of undersized, bro.
No, he wasn't 6'4" point
6'4"
guard.
point
He's
guard.
not no 6'4".
Yeah.
He is.
No.
He a legit 6'4".
Nah, that's what they say on paper.
I seen him.
That's true.
No, you gotta look at him, bro.
I seen him in
Mike
person.
I get about 6'2".
I seen him in person.
And I don't
play.
see him being from what I've seen so far, like he didn't show me great pro.
I seen him in person
Bro,
against all the top kids. And since he was in 6th grade, he could have played varsity.
He also has a gun charge.
No, they dropped it.
They dropped
It's
it.
done.
But he had a gun.
Yeah.
Well,
he just got clear.
People were trying to break into his house. He asked him to leave.
Why he
What's
ain't
he to
playing,
do?
y'all?
He had to go to
college is
court.
over. Yeah, next season he'll be playing.
For who?
And he can't go
He
to
just
the G
transferred.
League.
Where did he transfer to?
SFU.
Yeah, because he left Memphis.
He's at SFU. Where's that? Florida?
Southern Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog, we've been talking about Mikey once for like 6 years.
Because they've been following this kid since like
It's
7th
It's been
grade.
like 6 years of Mikey
Exactly,
was getting
Chad.
played shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because they've been following him since like the 7th grade.
I'm just letting them talk,
I'm
bro.
just like, we've been watching this kid not do nothing for 6 years,
What
bro.
we've heard
do
is he
nothing.
was.
What did he just
incredible.
graduated?
Who y'all talking about?
Mikey Williams.
Mikey
The problem is they follow these kids now from 6th grade.
Yeah,
So
but
it
this
feels
kid-
like
That's what I'm saying, Chad.
I've known this kid for a decade.
because they've been following him since 6th grade. What like that's why.
Go play somewhere.
Right.
He was a child. Like, what do you want him to do?
They're not just children anymore, bro. It's not the
Last
same.
year was
Chad,
gonna be
you
his
can't
first
tell him
year.
nothing,
It's
bro.
not the same.
He was 17 with bills and responsibilities.
Last year was going to be his first year.
He's
in
not a
college.
child. That's a whole adult. Go
See?
fucking play basketball.
That's why
He
Gary
only took
Coleman
a year
got
off,
out.
bro.
Sick of this shit. Or don't talk about him. If he
only
ain't
took a
hooping, I'm
year
not
off.
talking about him.
He only took a year off.
year
That's
off.
it. That's it.
It's-
It's just because you've known him for so long. That's why.
He had a Puma deal. You didn't get
Yeah,
the
he
Mikey Williams
just graduated.
No,
he
I
just
did not get the Mikey
You
Williams.
might have, but you didn't know.
Like, cause like I was like, when does this nigga graduate? Because they've been talking about him every single year. He just graduated. He's just been. They follow these kids for so long.
He just been really good for so long that it looked like he was playing
Yeah, he
high
just
school ball,
graduated.
but he was only
Look, you talking about Cooper Flag for 1 year. It was all about knew about this kid. Oh, he's gonna be the next great thing. Now he's gonna do right.
Yeah.
Ronnie got probably more because he's LeBron's son.
we followed
Couple
LaMelo since
years.
he was 9.
Yeah, he was playing varsity at 13.
I follow LeVar.
So the Melo thing was a long time.
LeVar is who I follow.
He had
That's
two-
the one who was doing all the talking.
They'd be
Sick of it.
They just cover these kids for so long.
I don't want to hear shit about him until he plays.
Puts a lot of pressure on him.
Good.
They got Mikey listed at 6'3", so 6'4" is already off.
Yeah.
What year was that they listed him?
He didn't-
at?
I say I'm with DC 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, he's about 6'2", bro. 6'4" is. He looks like a little guard.
Nah,
But that's not a little guard
I
though.
mean, compared to a lot of the cats.
because he's a point guard.
Yeah.
So
We
6'3",
should
6'3"
talk
is on
about
point.
basketball the whole time.
Nah.
Tony won't say nothing. Just keep it calm.
Just be quiet.
The whole,
What's his college?
the whole
like?
show.
click, 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 click.
Y'all talking about college kids? I'm out.
No, this guy was in high school.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
I could care less.
What they doing with Amani Bates? They talked about him for years.
He's
Still
still on the
Cleveland.
Cavs.
I know, but I'm like, they don't let him.
He's like one of the top scorers in the G League.
Yeah, but they didn't bring him because towards the end of the season they started letting all the G League dudes rock
Yeah.
out, and they was killing Kenny Lofton. He was killing.
I think he just needs an opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
opportunity.
Peyton Watson's starting to get his opportunity.
Long and lanky.
We was
yeah.
wrong as hell.
Yeah,
but I knew he had the upside. I was just like, I think he should stay one more year. But now,
Then the Cavs got better. That's why Imani had to go down to G League.
but honestly, I understand the minds. Oh, we are going.
Oh, we
Never mind.
own.
I didn't even know this.
Sorry guys, I know y'all don't care.
About what?
The sports
audience
talk.
I don't be
like,
knowing.
with the
Yeah, I
sports
didn't be knowing.
Yeah, they don't want to hear the sports all the time.
We was going.
I get
already. Yeah.
It's five
It's
dudes. It's
It's
five
mostly
dudes.
women in here.
We
Yeah.
don't talk about sports, dog. It's 5 dudes who like sports.
It'd be women in the live.
I heard they're
In
making the short smaller.
regular
That's what I'm
listening.
talking about.
Yeah.
to get their attention. I
The
heard
women
they're
should
making-
just get into sports and we all be on the same page. Just tap in. Why fight? Why resist?
for the women. You know, Caitlin's supposed to go number 1.
There you
She already
go.
did.
I was with that the other
Yeah.
day.
You see her
and,
contract?
What you
no.
get?
Really big
How much?
3 offered her $5 million.
She took.
She can't do both?
It was for a 4-year deal. It was like $300-something. So she's making like $65,000.
Wait, but they got 38.
Christ.
They got 38 games on TV this year
mm-hmm.
because of her.
Yeah.
pretty
She'll,
much.
she'll,
How
she'll
many
make
they had before?
Usually,
Caitlyn gonna be fine.
Women's games don't get that much.
Agreed, Chaz.
Even the Pacers don't.
She's gonna make way more than that much.
Even the
Oh
Pacers
yeah, with her
don't get
endorsements and stuff,
38.
she'll be.
She's
she golden.
everywhere. She might not have time to play the games.
But
I'm
she-
shooting this commercial actually.
Yeah, her commercials. Is, she
Yeah,
got
her jersey
every-
sales already sold out. All her jerseys sold out
got
already. No.
You ain't getting
You got
that
one?
CC
No.
on your back. You're not getting that CC.
It's
And
worth
they said-
338,000.
That's not. I mean,
That's trash.
Over 4
years.
years.
oh, 4 years.
Yeah.
That has to be high compared to the other ones that come out.
No, Big Three offered her $5 million.
She'll probably get that in her NIL deal.
She can't do
She's
both at the
already-
same
she
time.
didn't- She
I don't-
wasn't stressing, and she comes from wealth.
I don't know
Not
how
wealth,
women's
but-
NIL deals go.
I'm sure they're
They
probably
were the
close.
top 3.
Yeah.
I think Rob Dillingham was like 5th, and somebody else was 4th. And the top 3 was Angel, Caitlyn, and
Cardosa.
Not Brinks.
But
No,
I,
Brinks, you're right, Brinks from, Stanford.
They was getting the most
Yeah.
money.
I thought Bronny had the most out of college players.
If you go dudes, I think him and then like Travis Hunter, right? College for like college.
What they
dudes,
did, they was doing basketball only. From the thing I saw, Travis getting paid,
Travis getting
and
paid.
Shador.
Shador getting
Yeah.
Yeah.
They getting paid.
You seen him get the Cybertruck, Shador?
Mhm.
Did he?
Yeah.
They getting paid.
I didn't know that Brinks was Steph Curry's god sister.
I didn't know all that.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that at all. But like, for a long time.
Right.
I would think a god sister would be for a long time.
I mean, sometimes it happens later in life.
After they make it?
Yeah. After they get on.
You made it, you my
Hey,
god
cousin.
We going to church. Nigga, baptize your old ass.
Need one of those, man.
What?
That famous
Wait, what are they
guy
talking about?
family right here.
What's going on in the
Somebody
chat?
said they mad Tony's in shape.
Huh?
Oh, they're looking at Tony's arms.
No, they talking about Angel and Kev was plotting on me.
Plotting on you for
Plotting
what?
on you what?
They like, Tony ain't eating. Yeah.
Oh.
So they was telling me over here while y'all was talking about high school kids that didn't make it.
Whoa, not saying they didn't make it.
Didn't make it, but
No.
I mean, they're still
they was
makeable.
like, Angel and Kev plotting on you. Tony, watch out. And Josh.
Be eating?
I seen that vegan plate you had last night. It
That be
looked
looking
pretty
good.
Yeah, that's my go-to. I really don't eat. I'll be eating, but I just eat the same stuff in my window.
Where was that vegan spot from? That looked good.
I made that.
Oh, you what?
Yeah.
What is tofu?
It's tofu. Last night, so it was tofu. Damn, I always forget the name of the vegetable.
Spinach?
It's a green squash. Zucchini. So zucchini, tofu.
I thought it was something exotic. I was like, oh.
No.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no. There's this. It's like tofu, but it's made out of fava bean.
Where do you get it from?
Right. It's they got it at Sprouts.
Okay.
There's a lot of protein in it.
Ah.
So you get like the whole thing is like 64 grams of protein.
I still don't know what a Chianti is. Is that a wine?
You
Is
grill
a
it?
wine?
Yes.
I didn't know if it was a
Huh?
food
You
or
grill
a
it?
wine.
So what I do is I chop all that up, I season it, and then I add cornstarch and the hell is his
What's the
name?
cornstarch for?
Nutritional
He had some
yeast,
green
just to give it
onions
some
in it,
crisp and crust on it.
Got you.
Because I throw it on the skillet.
You add the nutritional yeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of stuff have that now.
I
It's
throw
supposed to be
it on
really
the
good for
skillet.
you.
Uh-huh.
And then I throw it in the air fryer.
Oh, you really be cooking.
Yeah.
Once you get to the air fryer, it's less
Sound like
cooking.
trash.
But he throws it on the
It's good.
skillet first.
That's solid. Once you get to the air fryer, I was like,
I mean,
Like, oh, you
it's
was
no
just-
different from fried
I
chicken.
know
yeah,
the air fryer is
I
great, but
count-
if I went to a restaurant, it was like right out the air fryer, I'd be like, come on, man,
You would feel like that if it was out the grease?
Huh?
Out the oven.
out the oven.
It's the
What do you
same-
mean out
No, the grease. If you go to fried anywhere, they just throw it in the grease.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but then it's just the air fryer, but you just put this in the machine real quick.
Yeah, I don't want to hear.
So you want
It's a step above. Yeah,
What's the
Get
difference between
food
fried
ready.
chicken and air fried chicken?
it's a big difference.
No, I'm saying, but what's the difference in terms of work?
Just at a restaurant.
Well, the work is.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
No,
they
no.
gotta shake the baskets. They got I mean, it's
You
more work.
that's the preseason.
I can do this at home. Is
I
what I'm saying.
pre-season my
I can
food
do
before
this
I
at
throw
the
it in the air
crib.
fryer. So
I'm
it's
not
the same
saying what
thing.
you didn't do was fire. Is I didn't see the plate. I'm just saying.
saying at a restaurant.
I'm
Once-
not agreeing with Tony because it's still the same amount of
It's
like
the-
work.
All you're doing is dipping that seasoned
No, the
chicken
air
into
fryer itself reduces the chefness. You see what I'm saying? Once you hit the air fryer,
At a
like,
restaurant. He's
at a
saying at a
restaurant.
restaurant.
What'd
Not
you
at
say?
home. At a restaurant.
So if
you
you
gotta-
was
at home, you Chef Boy ID in the with the
So
air
you was
fryer.
at Harold's Chicken and they brought it out and said fresh out the air fryer.
Yeah,
You'd be
I'd
like, y'all
hey
ain't do
man, go
nothing.
Yeah.
dip this back in your little
That's what's
fat
not
of
making
grease.
sense.
Yeah, that's why it's not adding
That's
up.
where he loses me right
Nah,
there.
if it's like ding, nobody at a restaurant wants to hear ding,
I'm not gonna put this
and
in
then
the air
come
fryer.
and shake the
Air
shit
fryer
out.
and a deep fryer is not. It's not the same food, anyways. It's not gonna taste the same. It's
But
not
I'm
the
talking
same.
about the work. You just dipping it in
I'm
grease.
not talking about the work. I'm just.
Yeah, I need that.
I
grease.
just re-clarified. I said if you was at Harold's Chicken,
I just disagreed with you 2 seconds ago. It's
if you
not
was at
clear.
Harold's Chicken, it's the same.
Okay,
It's Harold Chicken
all
had
the-
all
we're
air
talking
fryers
about
in
all
that.
the work.
we're
is
talking
the
about different
seasoning.
things, but okay. we're not talking about the same thing.
But in my example, though,
I'm not talking
put
about
us-
the
to put
amount
us in the
of
same-
work. I'm just talking about the chefness.
but why do you want them to dip it in
damn
the
it.
grease
Okay,
if they brought it out the air fryer?
just let's move on.
I'm asking. I'm
He
asking.
said it feels more. It's a fair question.
We
It's a
gotta
fair question.
we gotta
Why-
move on.
He said
At
it feels
Harold's
more
Chicken-
chefness if
I-
they dipped it in the oil.
All I that's,
So you saying that?
that's what I
I'm
said.
agreeing
That's what he
with
said.
him.
That's what don't make sense.
I'm agreeing with Tony.
Okay,
I don't feel like it's a restaurant
Because they're not dipping.
because
In the grease.
It's their air frying.
yes, that's it. It's just air fry. I'm like, I can do this at the crib. I don't have a deep fryer at home.
But
Oh,
you
well,
can't.
then say
But there
that.
are
Okay.
deep fryers that you could have at home,
Right.
And it'll be the
Sure.
same thing.
So once you go to the air fryer, I go like,
Well, that
Nah,
takes
it's
more
not-
time.
it's not what I'm
at
talking about
home
here, man.
to deep fry.
I'm talking
than
about-
air fry.
Sometimes deep fryers are faster than air fryers.
When you throw the shit in the grease, it
Mhm.
just sits in the grease.
Uh-huh.
You're not over there working it. You're not flipping it. You're not putting your hands
not
on
putting-
it.
not
That's
true.
not true.
That's not true.
What ain't?
You sometimes you do have to shake.
You
and
shake.
move around.
Oh,
You gotta shake and move around.
this.
Then
Your
sometimes you gotta
your
take it-
argument was it's the same, and it's not.
Then
You
you have to take
shaking-
it out sometimes
Y'all shake fried
Your
chicken
own-
in the
if I'm
deep
just talking
fryer.
about both y'all
to
arguments,
separate.
was,
It's to separate it.
your arguments were the same amount of work, which it is not, and which is all he was saying.
So you shaking up a turkey in the deep fryer. People do that?
No, but
What,
if you make
the big
fries or
turkey?
fried chicken, yeah, sometimes you'll shake it. You have to shake it out.
I
You
know-
have to
Shake
shake
know-
is not enough work.
I know
for me to
chef
be
it.
is-
Doesn't
like-
ma- we didn't say the levels of work.
Look. I
What
know
he said was
chefness-
there's a
It's just a
difference.
move.
Chefness is a vague
Is
term.
that not
okay?
a difference, though?
I
Which
understand.
is all
the
he was
difference
saying.
is
That's all he was
vague.
saying.
And then it's double
That's all
But
he
this
was
is
saying.
enough.
Sometimes
That's all he
you
was
have to take
saying.
it out.
But it's
We
not
dip
the
it in the
amount of
batter.
work. I don't care about the amount of work. It's the aesthetic. When I see the air fryer, I go like, hey man, what?
It's not saying it's not good.
I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
not good. I'm not saying it's not work. It's the chefness.
I understand what he's saying.
It is this.
It's like
It is-
going to Gayu
But the
Kaku
shit-
and
but
cooking
there's
your
re-
own
there's
and
no-
it brings you
Korean
out.
barbecue.
And if I-
and you have to
What are
cook
you doing?
yourself.
But in Tony's defense, there's no real chefness with deep frying stuff.
Sure,
That's what I'm
this is
saying.
a whole art and magic people do.
No, it's not
Yes,
really.
it
You think
is.
you would eat- like you said, it's the shake.
I never seen a fried chef video where
Yeah.
they was doing something.
The grease, the
extra
hot grease is
miraculous
doing the
with
work.
Fried
I want
grease.
to see
Like
you
the
niggas
air
make
fryer is
exact
doing the
same
work.
delicious fried chicken Harold does.
We're not talking about the
This
taste.
It's all about the preseason.
Oh,
the
oh,
preseason.
no, now it's not about the taste.
We weren't talking about the taste. We were
Okay.
talking
No,
about
we
just
weren't.
the work.
The
He was
work.
talking about the chefness of it.
The
It doesn't
chefness.
The
of
chefness.
Throwing shit in grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, reduce what these niggas do then.
Throwing shit in grease.
Sorry for you guys who deep fry foods. Tony don't respect y'all shit.
I don't.
Clearly.
Just throw it in grease.
That part of it.
But and then sometimes you have people who double
double fry.
fry.
I
That
take
shit's
it
art.
out,
Little long-
rebatter
let
it,
it sit
You
a
have
throw
little
it
to,
right
you have
back
to
in.
do.
No, you have
So
to
they
take
throw
it
it
out,
back in the
rebatter
grease.
it, and
You know what I mean?
Throw it
Y'all,
back
but
in
y'all
there.
not saying
There's
showing
no
no
art to
real
frying
extra
food,
work.
y'all. It's just throwing the shit in the grease.
I mean, that's what it is.
That's
though.
essentially what it is,
Sure.
though.
That's the moment.
no air fryer. you
All
just
the
put it
magic
in.
is before the grease.
All the magic
That's
comes
what I'm
out
saying.
once you put that bitch in the air fryer.
Huh?
No
So
longer
the same
magic.
amount of effort you got to put in before you put it in a deep fryer, the same amount of effort you got to put in before you.
Nah, because you
Again,
gotta
it
watch
is
it in
not
the deep
effort.
fryer.
It is
And
not
the
the
air
time.
fryer, you just let it go.
Y'all keep
till
going
it
back to the
goes
work,
ding.
and I just said it's the aesthetic. It's the chefness. Is when I lose it with the air fryer. I go like, nah. But you guys keep going like, oh, it's the work, the taste. I'm like, I didn't even say anything about either one of those.
didn't.
It is the chefness. The once you hit the air fryer, I go like,
You're saying there's
man,
more
that ain't
chefness.
Yeah,
in-
you get the powder on.
So it's
you.
more chefness.
It's more
than
chef-
oil
chef-
frying.
Is more chefness in
Yeah.
chefness in deep frying?
yes. All the other stuff.
Chaz
We
wants to
gonna put
see
it in.
people.
You want to see
You wanna
people
see the work.
shaking the
He want to
grease.
move.
Once
you know
you
how they
put
take
it
it off
into
and
the
they put
air
it on the
fryer,
thing.
I
Like,
go
come
like-
on. He wants. That's what he's talking
So
about.
what if I'm
The-
doing? What if I'm doing the shaking with my air fryer? Like
You can't.
I'm just shaking.
You can't.
No, I'm
That's
talking
what
about
he's
before I
saying.
put it in. If I'm like, oh,
But that's
I'm
what he's
gonna get
saying.
this
You
cracking.
can't. You can't do that.
I
Once
can
you put it
shake
in
my
there,
air
I can
fryer.
shake my. I can shake. Yeah,
I can do
yeah.
that.
Once
You
you do
gonna
that,
hold that whole
So
thing
Chaz,
up
when I
and
have
shake
you
it?
over, mine is little. So
Oh,
when I have you
I
over,
got the
do
big
this.
one. I'm like, you gonna
shake
We-
that
yeah,
onion,
mine is the
burn
big
your
one,
hands
bro.
up.
If I move my air fryer around a little bit, give it a noogie, it It don't count.
I'm gonna shake it up. And then Thanksgiving, if it's a fried turkey, I'll shake up that big ass deep fried for you.
Who got changed for 100, man? Let's just
ball
move
head.
on.
Chaz was late.
Who got changed for 100, man? Let's just move on.
It's
Sick of this.
changing.
Ball
It's
head.
It's
Shit,
probably
man.
changed in there
And I
for
got
sure.
20.
You need 10?
What?
Can you slide that over
Chaz
there?
was
son?
late,
I'll let you handle it, man.
Hold on, you watching Keon?
Dang,
you know
why you
something,
snatch, bro?
Come on, man.
You mad at
let's
me,
just
bro?
move on, man. Let's get these stripper ones in here, actually.
You only a minute late, too, bro.
Chaz don't
you
like
almost
the
had it.
ATM either because it's not banking.
You want to see somebody count the money.
Count it out.
You want to see the fingers
I want my
lick.
money shaking.
You want to see the
I
fingers
want to see
lick.
people doing
I don't
Behind
want to
the
see my
glass.
accountant using a calculator. What are you doing?
You wouldn't have.
I'm gonna
You wanna
show
see-
your
you wanna-
work.
No, you want to see this?
I want, I want the money count. I want you to show your work to me after the thing.
That's funny.
Yo, so the WNBA, their attendance is 9,000.
Total?
Their average regular season attendance at WNBA games in 2023 by team, Vegas had the highest with 9,500.
The Aces.
Every game?
It's just average.
Okay.
How long has WNBA been around?
And the lowest average in
years now.
Atlanta, 3,000. So that's why these salaries ain't gonna be shit.
Oh no, and that's why people be like, stop trying to compare the two.
Right.
Like, it's two different entities, and honestly, the NBA pays for the other one. So when they be talking about equal pay and stuff like that, it's like you're not bringing in the revenue to
Yeah, how
get
many of those tickets are
that.
free?
It's like you can't. It's not the same thing.
The NBA average is the highest is 20,624. That's about 11,000 more.
Yep.
And then the lowest NBA team, 16,000 average. That's the Hornets. I don't know why they don't have the Pacers listed.
Yeah, it's just different there, but it's growing. It's getting better. It's been around for a while, but
You gotta think about
Yeah.
this. The WNBA started in 1997. Okay, it's 27 years ago. All right. The
God damn, already?
Yeah. The NBA started in 1949. Okay. If you add 27 years to that, you're in 1976. Okay. Basketball wasn't as popular as it is in the 80s and then the 1990s and then in
For sure.
1976, right? And the 80s is when you had the Showtime, Magic and Bird, right?
Well, Magic and Bird saved the league.
Right. So then you had Jordan, of course, who came in the 80s. Basketball took off to another level,
Right.
right?
Well, also television grew.
Yeah,
Right. So now you're in the WNBA, they're still in an infinite phase if you look at it like that. Like it still has to grow
Mhm.
quite a bit. So for them to be where they are, and it's been 27 years, no sports thing. What sport really grows that fast? in that
UFC.
time? Football back in
UFC
there.
grew
The
real
UFC grew-
fast.
but it's still not really that big. Those guys still don't make a lot of money.
well, that's just what's
it's
his
not.
name
It's not
being-
boxing money.
No, that's just what's the name. Them taking bad deals. Dana don't be paying shit.
They didn't get money.
But UFC is popular and it gets around a lot, but it's not major. There, you know what I mean?
It's not?
Yes,
It
yes,
is.
it is.
Uh-huh.
But it's not. When you look at attendance and you look at the numbers for as far as other sports go, it's really bottom tier as far as popularity in those ways, especially compared to boxing. Another. You
Yeah.
know,
What is it? What is
fighting
it compared to?
8,000 fans at the NBA in the 70s.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
Well,
lot.
that's a lot.
No, that's lower than the NBA. The WNBA.
That's
I know, but
8,000.
that's when no TV, no. That's
Yeah,
actually
that's when
kind of
people were
impressive.
listening to the games on radio.
Actually
To the
really
radio,
impressive.
yeah.
I would figure it'd be more.
You
than
heard that Jordan
in the
dunk?
70s. But no.
But it's also just like WNBA like now. But also when you look at the style of play then, the style of play now, you go like if women are like 27 years. I'm like now these cats is getting fast breaks. They're starting to just now be dunking, and I'm
Getting
like
better. No,
another NBA's been around, but they just celebrated 75 years.
Yeah.
I'm going like it's gonna be a minute before you go like
They're doing all right.
They
This is
doing
going
all
to grow now.
They still
Oh,
I
it's
don't
definitely
know.
gonna grow.
It's definitely
But
gonna grow now.
Why do they
Mhm.
refuse to lower the rim? Most sports, women's sports have like their
Modified.
Yeah,
And they're already playing with smaller balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lower the rim. 9 feet would be fair, I think.
Well, if you look at the evolution of basketball, everybody wasn't dunking in the beginning.
for sure.
Yeah.
So with women's basketball,
They're starting to dunk.
They
They're starting
outlawed
to
with
dunk.
dunking for a while.
Yeah.
this 10th grade girl.
That's not fair.
That girl for Stanford, she be dunking like she just go on fast breaks and just dunk like regular, like in traffic.
Back in the day, a two-hand dunk was incredible.
For sure.
Now look at what they're doing.
All right,
So
all right.
you let it progress.
These cats be going fast breaks through the legs. I'm like, what do you?
Yeah.
They're like in the middle of a game.
Do y'all think it's a possibility that the WNBA could ever catch the NBA?
Not catch, but I think it could grow to be really big.
They'll never catch it.
I think they can
never?
grow to make a couple million a year. You know,
If they
The
haven't
women's
already, what do you
salaries.
think? How do you think they're like? What kind of player has to come through that would generate that kind
I
of?
think you're
salary?
getting it now.
A Michael Jordan type player. That's someone dunking on people and
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
What Caitlin Clark is doing is polarizing. You do want to see what she does.
I agree.
You know, so she's really been in that. And then the intensity. This is probably the most. I think I've seen NBA like college basketball women games be intense, but now it's way more. Everybody's like the shit talking. We're seeing a lot
it's
of
getting
that.
better.
Fights
I
on
think
the
the reason why they'll never catch the dudes because as they evolve, the dudes just keep evolving too.
That's true.
So it's like a lot of people wanted from, and I'm talking about because people like basketball purists love women's basketball because it's all fundamental. It's a better game as far as they do
X's
everything
and
right.
O's, yeah.
They do everything right, but fans want to be entertained. And the average person want to see somebody get banged on. The average person want to see,
For sure.
you know what I mean? They want a faster game too. Like I was talking, I have a couple friends who referee. The sweat that they break reffing the men's game is because they moving. They said the women, I can kind of take a break because they're slower. They're, you know what I mean? They're, so I think the women's game will continue to get better because they'll continue to get faster and jump higher and stuff like that. But it can't catch the dudes because now these freaks, these athletes now are doing insane stuff. Like
they're growing players in different countries.
It's insane.
They are.
So I
Growing
think it'll get
players
better
is
for
crazy.
sure.
Yeah.
It's already getting better. Like that one girl for LSU was what's her name?
Flage.
She can hoop.
Yeah, Flage
like
can hoop.
Paige can hoop. Like
And
Juju
the young
can
one
hoop.
from South Carolina, the freshman.
and Notre Dame. So I
Yeah.
think the more that the girls start
forget
hooping too,
Juju.
just like hooping. Yeah, I said Juju.
Oh yeah,
More they start hooping too, like I remember back in the day, it was just like kind of Tarasi.
Right.
That was it. That played like a boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She wasn't doing the push shot. She was out there like, damn, this girl can
Soups
ball.
is hooping.
She still looked like a woman though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like the shot, like
You make it sound like she is dribbling, holding a titty.
no, they all had that, the push
Yeah, I
shot
get it.
thing, and then but like I think as it evolves, more people will tune in because and then once they start dunking regularly, it'll pick
They're
up a
gonna
lot.
put them on a bigger court, which space it out.
Yeah,
Which
The
woman
WNBA?
has the biggest endorsement as far as
Who?
Player
asking,
or
Which
league?
would you say? Yeah, team
which
or would you
woman
say-
like her own endorsement, like their own shoe or you know what I mean, their own deal.
Ooh, they don't shoe.
I don't
No,
know.
no one has their own shoe yet.
I don't
No
know.
woman's
Not
ever
sure.
had their own shoe.
I think no, because didn't what's her name get one?
Lisa Leslie.
The one that just shot against Steph.
Mhm.
Oh,
I thought
from
she had a
Oregon.
shoe.
No, from Anna. What's her name?
Yeah, from Oregon. No, from
I don't
Oregon.
yeah.
I thought she had a shoe.
I felt like if Maya Moore stayed in the league, it would be a lot more. Because I actually tuned in to watch Maya Moore.
No,
play.
she was killing. She
Why
got bored though.
Why'd she leave?
She started doing the activist stuff and
Oh yeah.
But what else? She was. I just kept winning. Like she
Yeah,
won.
she had nothing else to prove.
in high
but
school, she won at UConn. She came to WNBA, kept winning. She was like, for what? Like
Yeah.
I'm just dominating.
She was fun to
Right.
watch. I was like, hey,
She
she
could
can
hoop.
ball, bro.
And she was just so much better than everybody else. It's just like, all right,
I
I'm
don't even know
I'm
who
out.
she is.
Maya Moore?
oh man,
Yeah, that's crazy.
she was killing.
But then that's probably why also, because she didn't stay like what's her name? Been in Diana has been 20 years on them there. Like,
because she came out of high school when I did.
yeah, if Maya Moore stayed in the league, you would definitely hear about
Yeah,
her.
she
'Cause she
was-
was the best.
yeah.
When
Yeah.
she got pregnant.
No, she
Probably
just,
now. But she stopped to do social justice. She got this dude and then married him.
Mhm.
She got this dude out of jail and married him. And I think she just had a family.
Oh, she did. She got her inmate.
Mm-hmm. So did.
Inmate love.
She's like, I do
Inmate
take
love is a thing.
196687 as my last name.
We gotta do it. I got you. Here we go. I'm gonna just jump right into it. If you take anything from our show today, it's that the perfect jean isn't just another pair of stiff, uncomfortable, not crushing pants. They've cracked the code to solving all your denim difficulties. The perfect jean makes great looking, perfect fitting jeans that are comfortable as sweatpants and more stretchy than kangaroo's pouch. It's made from a special denim fabric that's super soft, just like sweatpants or joggers, but doesn't make you look like a slob. And the best part is They make 6 fits from skinny to thick, waist sizes from 26 to 50, and lengths from 26 to 38. So whether you are a thick daddy, short king, or anything in between, they perfectly fit your body and insinuate your assets, pun intended. Trust us when we say that these are truly fucking perfect jeans.
Yeah.
Once you try them, you'll never go back. For limited time only, our listeners get 15% off their first order plus free shipping at theperfectgene.nyc or Google The Perfect Gene and use code ISSUES15 for 15% off. I personally got these jeans, man, and I love them to death, man. I got the thick.
Oh, you got the thick daddy?
I went and got the thick,
Okay.
thick, perfect jeans, man, and they fit really well. They're comfortable, man. I can move around in them. I can even run in them if I wanted to. I don't because I want to mess them up and sweat in them, but I can run them if I want to. And they just fit and they look really good. And I like how the bottom fit around my jeans.
Yeah.
The bottom around my jeans fit really good. So I love the perfect fit
I
jeans.
low-key wish I would have got the skinnier one. I got the slim,
whatever,
but they're so comfortable and straight. I was like, I could have went smaller.
They feel really good.
Yeah.
Trust us when we say that they're truly fucking perfect fitting jeans. I don't know if I should keep saying that, but they say it in there. Should I leave that out, Amir? No, I'm okay.
They put it in there.
They put it in
they
there.
Want the
That's
cuss.
on them.
Once you try them, you'll never go back. It's finally time to stop crushing your balls in an uncomfortable jeans by going to theperfectgene.nyc. Our listeners get 15% off of your first order plus free shipping. Free returns and free exchanges when you use ISSUES15 at checkout. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectgene.nyc with promo code ISSUES15 after you purchase. They'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show. Tell them we sent you. Fuck your khakis and get the perfect jean.
Fuck your khakis is mad funny.
Fuck your khakis.
Thick daddies.
Thick daddies.
Y'all got shirts that say thick daddy.
Thick daddy,
bro.
It'd be a thick daddy shirt.
Hey, they send us some thick daddy shirts and hats, bro. That's the brand right there. I ain't never heard that.
Ladies, y'all like thick men?
Thick daddies.
Y'all like thick daddies, ladies?
Thick daddy.
What did that
With
what
the
did
two
that mean?
C's.
Thick.
With 2 Q's.
Y'all like thick daddies?
I think we were talking about that. It's seeming like women are leaning towards thicker men.
Dad bod's a real thing. You know, that's a real thing that
That's
gets
because they
love.
grown now.
The teddy
I think the
bear.
fantasy is over.
Yeah.
You think they settling?
Chasing after the hard bodies is done. They grown now. That's what it is.
Like
I agree.
show
I agree
dude?
with
Oh,
Tony. I
yeah.
think you
Very
know
much so.
when you say every time we talk in generalities, we're talking about our peer groups.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, of course, everybody in their 40s and 50s,
Right.
niggas is washed.
Right.
Like, it's just you ask a 21-year-old, she gonna be like, I don't know.
Well,
I don't talk to them though, so I don't know what they
Exactly.
into.
Dating wise, they like a little bit heavier dude. It says stability.
Historically.
Kings are fat.
Mm-hmm.
They eat.
Guess they feel protected,
Mm-hmm.
safe.
Yeah.
We fit the songs. Tricking on women. Fit the songs.
What they saying?
I think
like
it's
a
just
little
you got to
belly.
have some kind of muscle tone. Like you don't want the slobby dude, but you got to have some kind of like muscle mass. I think because you don't want the softs everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
You just like this dude. He's big, but he's just gushy. You got to be solid somewhere. You know what I mean?
I think if we're being honest, I think people just live by the food motto. I like who like me. Like most people really like everybody will open up a magazine or whatever. Like, I want, or scroll your IG. I want that. But then in reality, it's like I'll take
Easier hunting what you can catch.
Yeah. I'll take what's here.
It's also less stress because you don't have to keep up your appearance as much. You're like, This fat nigga better not tell me I'm
That takes the pressure off.
It does.
No, you ain't talking. All they gotta do is fire back with that. A lot of women hold back, but they be like, I know you ain't talking. Because the fattest dudes be talking the most shit.
Man.
I want this. I'm like, but you ain't that. So? So what?
Well, you get to like what you like.
You like what you like.
You like what you like.
Whatever you into, it's just
And
a
whatever you can
natural
pull,
thing.
you know what I mean?
I
If
think-
you're that big dude, you can pull what you like.
There's a lot of nerves being a fat, greasy dude telling your woman, I need you to
For sure.
look better for me.
Men is all
That's a
nerves
lot
out
of
there.
nerves.
A whole lot.
Well, if
You,
you paying
need
for
to
a
get
trainer.
back in that gym. Nigga, you was never in there.
So,
So,
I like what I like.
wait. Ray J. So,
So, I don't
I
care.
don't care.
I like what I like. You heard me.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
Hey.
people's preferences, but I think it's just people just be talking. Just like everybody wants, a big house, but you'll live where you live.
Yeah.
Everybody want the Mercedes, but you'll drive what you drive.
I look at
I
the
do
house
want
as
a
the
big
same
house.
as the
Yeah.
body, the maintenance. I go like, I ain't about to do all this maintenance. When I think about the maintenance of a 6-pack, it's work, bro. I'm not doing all that.
Well, houses and
What up,
cars
bro?
are a little different
Is that
because
to hear? Who's it?
you got to make your money.
to hear.
What's up, dog?
What's up to you?
Yeah.
What's up to you?
up?
Why
Come
you
say hey
waiting?
real quick.
Bring them shorts in here.
Come say
You
hey
got
real quick.
kids.
Show them legs off.
You
Come
got
say,
kids.
come say what's up.
Oh,
Kick them calves up.
Yeah,
So
come
you
to the
emoted
camera.
there? You a
Why
character?
to hear looking all?
Damn,
What's up, dog?
you just skip over your boy?
To hear in the building.
Who had to put in today?
I did.
Charismatic.
late boy. Late boy.
What's up, dog? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We out here.
Whoa. What was that?
What?
What are you doing?
The-
What was that?
you don't feel special no more?
The hell was this?
What is that?
The hell was this?
You know what's funny? I be dapping people up that I rarely talk to, and they still be doing this.
For real? How they know?
Remember, I was doing it for a while. I was just like, what if you just,
Yeah.
He never grips
and a
up.
lot of comedians hold on to that. So I'll be coming in for the regular dap, and they be like, huh? And I'll be like,
to hear get a pass, but if I see another regular
no,
random, I'm
yeah.
gonna slap y'all hands down.
no, it be comedians I rarely see. And they be, because remember I used to do all that.
You
They would
sure
shake
did.
my hand. I'd be like, got you with the stiff. And they,
All right, to
All
hear.
right, bro.
Is that to hear his emoji? They gave him alcohol glasses.
The
oh yeah, he
drinks.
said that for a while.
Oh, okay. All right, to hear.
Little shot glass. Liquor.
What are you talking about?
Thick daddies.
Thick daddy.
We talking
As he
about what
walked
women
in.
want.
Perfect timing for Tahir to walk in. Thick daddy.
I slowed down on fitness girls because I like a variety of foods. I don't always be on let's stay on this strict diet all year round.
I don't mind
Let's
that.
cut carbs. Nah,
That's what I want in my
Not
life
today.
right now.
throw some extra gravy
Throw
on
some,
that.
yeah. I want some discipline.
No, you're supposed to take your days.
Yeah, every 3 to 4 days,
Yeah,
man.
you take your
go
days.
eat something filthy.
Shut your ass up, Chad.
Why shut my ass up? What's wrong with that?
Because
Why? What?
it's you.
Cause me what?
You're supposed to do that.
Why? Cause I'm a thick daddy?
Yeah.
I be in the gym though, bro. It's not like I don't work out.
You got
I've been
the
in the gym 3
discipline
to
on the
4.
diet.
Sometimes when I
That's
want
what
to.
I'm talking- that's why I said shut your ass.
But
came in from.
But also, I go like,
He said,
sure,
"Uh-oh."
dude. I can go. It's not a what? I go like, I'm not about to do all that. I'm gonna go get this. I want to. Do I feel bad? I like me. I like me. I look in the mirror. I go,
All right,
should
Stephen
like
Q.
nigga. Sorry for
I
liking
like
me.
me. John Candy and
Oh,
Conversations
shit.
Automobile. I like me.
I do.
My wife
I
likes me.
Nigga, people want you to
And
be
that
like, you
makes
don't
me
fit our
cool.
mold of a body. Fuck y'all. I like me, nigga. I look at a bathroom.
It's not about
like,
being ashamed. It's just when people be talking about, yeah, take a cheat day, take a day off, and they don't have no discipline. I'll be like, shut up.
If I wasn't in the
That's me.
gym, I would agree with you. But I'm in there.
It's not about the working out.
No,
I'm
you
talking about
talking about
diet.
Yeah, you talking about you.
I go like, hey man, there's some of that. Yes, some of that shit.
And people be like, just go on, get it, Tone. I'll be like, man, hush.
It's all
not
about
me
doing.
thinking I'm
Yeah.
better. It's just like you, when people don't have that discipline track record, I just be like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Tony just don't be wanting to hear nothing.
I just been like, I've been there before. I've been
the
there
fit people
before.
can't say nothing. The out of shape people can't say nothing.
Well, you judgy with fat people.
Who
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm judging the
Keon
same
hard
thing.
on the chubs.
I'm judging the same thing you judging though,
But no, but you be judging the fat people based on the
based on
aesthetic.
discipline.
On the aesthetic. You be
Because
like,
I
man,
know
look-
it's from
Look
discipline.
who getting fat over here. You be running up.
And why did that happen? Because of lack of discipline.
But still, it's you.
See, you just
Tony doesn't. You don't
it's Chaz.
think
It's you.
You don't know
You got to
struggle.
fit my exact mode of what I want to hear
I
stuff
just said
from.
that. I just said that.
Like,
You damn right.
nigga, like,
You don't know the struggle.
but he do.
I do.
Chaz does know the struggle.
I can get
But
out
you
of
say you
it.
can't hear from him either.
But
I can
no,
get out
I'm
of it.
saying when he says
So who's allowed to talk to you?
people that exhibit certain things or have been through certain things, then I'd be like, all right, you've been through it. I respect it. You was up here, you came down. I'm like, all right, I see it.
Hey, dog. I could go do that again. But
I know
go,
you can.
That's a lot of work. I want
But I
to do
still
all
don't want to hear from you. Be like, man, take some cheat days.
Take some cheat days,
Multiple
man.
cheat days. That's a lot of
Multiple.
cheat days.
I do that till my stroke changes. Sex puts me back on course. When you have to go up and under because your belly's right there. It's like, oh damn, it done changed my stroke. I gotta get in this gym. What the hell's going on here?
Up and under?
You have to get up under because your belly on. You gotta be like, let me get under.
The up and under.
My
It's
knees are
hilarious.
bad. Doing the up and under with bad knees is not
Bro,
easy.
that's so
Man,
funny.
you want to go get something to eat quick? I'm good.
Up and under.
Oh, good. Goes from an L to a J.
Thank you, Miranda Cummings.
What Miranda said.
I feel like Tony and Keon are both judgy McGee. First of all,
Sure.
everybody be judgy. I just be saying my shit out loud.
I'm definitely judging.
Everybody is judgy. Every single person is judgy.
not me.
People just don't say nothing.
What makes you qualified to judge others or not qualified?
No one's qualified.
That's what I'm saying. No one's really qualified. So
Unless you're gonna put in that work with them, like, all right, hey, why don't you come do this with me?
I think you might be qualified if you practice what you preach.
but I
Only-
do, but it's still not that's still not
If somebody
Taken,
says
taken.
they're trying to do this or they're trying to do that, then they make excuses. Then I feel you on the judgment. If somebody's like, yeah, I want to get in shape, I want to do that, but they're full of, but I do my cheat days. It's like, if you're trying to get to this point and you're taking cheat days, that's not a cheat day goal. You know what I mean? You can't have multiple cheat days.
I think
trying
when
to
you're
get 10%
trying, I
body
think when you're
fat.
trying, you can't try to like judge.
You
When
just
you're-
can't
when
come
you're
with
still
the
in that
excuses
mode.
after it.
What do you mean?
Like if you're trying to like, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to lose weight, you're not in a position to judge someone else who's bigger.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Well, if you're trying,
I don't know.
I mean, you gotta
You can't judge
You gotta show
somebody who's big also if you're big.
right.
I can't go to somebody, I can't be like, you're getting big. It's like, nigga, shut your
Right.
Then I feel to shut your ass up.
because my thing is
But
always
if you've been through it, through the fire, I think it makes
my
you
thing is always
qualified to-
effort. Like when I be seeing like big people in the gym, I'd be like, but you here.
Yeah, I love that.
I won't say a thing. You here. You're trying.
Right.
My thing is always effort.
And this is not just about
no,
weight.
yeah, we're
It's
talking
not
about in
just
general.
weight,
Like
just-
we
yeah.
talk about stand up,
It
whatever.
could
My
be stand up,
thing,
it could be anything.
Right.
relationships. When you are putting forth effort, I ain't got shit to say. It's when I see people talking and complaining and you don't do shit. That annoys me.
Mm.
Like
Because
when
then you
people
don't
be
want to
like,
hear it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Because you can do this.
Oh, I got to do that. Well, fucking do it. Like, do it.
That I get that.
That's when I get annoyed. So most issues I have with people in general, again, not just
weight. Yeah,
is
just, yeah.
because you're just talking.
Right.
Mhm.
Do it, and that's my thing.
I
So
get
if you're
that.
doing it, I got nothing to say. You got people who can't get on the show, but they hitting mics every day.
Mhm.
You know, you're trying.
Putting in the effort.
You got relationships that's on the rocks, but they going to therapy or they having conversation. You're trying. I'm just like, try. Even if you fail, try. That be my issue with most things is the lack of trying and just, well, it is what it is.
and then you
It's
get
like,
better
nah.
at it. It gets easier.
It
the more
gets
you,
easier.
for
It gets
sure.
better. You just try. I'm not a quitter.
I think
I'm not
most
a-
people
I'm-
fall
you know-
apart. My bad, Keon.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think most people fall apart on the routine. I think people have these ideas, but when you have a good routine and you do this daily, it's a lot easier to stay on your goals. But it's like, I gotta go do this, and it's like when you're scattered and you're trying to just make it up as you go, it's like it's really hard to reach your goals doing shit off the cuff. And I super experienced that. I know when you don't have a solid routine, bro, you try to make it up as you go. It's hard to do anything that you're trying to achieve. But that's why I always felt like I went wrong. Once my routine goes down, it's like, oh, here comes everything.
That
goes
is a big part of it.
awry. Mhm.
It's a huge part.
I was like, once you start building little by little, it's like, I got this part down. I got this. Like, but I think when people try to lose weight, they try to do everything at once,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when you kind of fall apart.
That's
It's
why
hard to maintain that.
I put a post up the other day. I was like, I got that from Tony, Brandon, and that's why I started doing it too. People underestimate walking.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk.
Yeah, we were just talking about the only reason
Yeah.
I don't be sweating when I walk, and anytime I do any kind of workout, I be needing that sweat to come fast.
Do you wear all that stuff and you sit on sweat?
Absolutely.
You in a full jacket, beanie,
no.
not sweating?
I don't. For me on the
Do
trip,
you walk fast when you walk though?
Nah, I just be walking.
That's why you're not sweating.
Yeah, I be walking
Okay.
fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you
sure.
walk slow.
I do walk.
You
slow.
probably one of the slowest walkers.
chilling, bro.
Smelling flowers. When you be on the road, he be way back there. I be like, and I naturally walk at a fast pace.
Okay.
And so I be sweating on my walks because I be walking. I be
Okay.
booty switching.
Okay.
I be walking, so I be sweating.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not sauna sweat, but it's
a good
when I
sweat.
look at my shirt,
It's
you
the
see
t-shirt on the
pits.
back stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
okay.
You can't sit in the car
And
right
I wear
away.
the little sweatband on the underneath right here, so I be sweating. But you gotta walk fast. Though.
You
If
got the
you
waist
taking
trainer
it
on.
casual, you know,
I just
A
be
stroll.
walking.
You take a
I
stroll.
strolls.
Yeah. If you
Nah, you
strolling,
gotta-
you're not gonna sweat.
You gotta
Yeah,
move.
whistling and shit.
Yeah, you gotta go
You
fast.
gotta, if you're not walking and somebody on morning, you gotta keep it moving.
Y'all be,
you know what I
y'all
mean?
be speed walking.
Yeah, I'll be like
Yeah.
morning. Well, I naturally walk fast, like he was saying.
I
So,
do
but
not.
when I'm walking,
Yeah, I don't walk. Yeah,
I just be
walking
moving.
slow.
You hit the morning.
Y'all see me when I hit the stage. I hit the stage. Like,
Yeah.
Everything is slow.
We be at the airport.
Into the song
we be way
already.
back there. I be like, so I was telling. Just taking a sweet time.
You can also get that sauna suit. That work. That
I don't feel like
Plastic.
wearing
I wore the whole
suit in music video.
Yeah.
Beep, beep. Who get the?
You got to clean that out though, bro, man.
But they got new ones too that don't look as Missy Elliott.
Yeah, I got roasted in the sauna with that whole suit on. They was like, this nigga got on the whole.
Straight.
I went
tryna
took
die,
off
though,
the
that's a
pants. I
lot.
had the pants, the whole thing on. I was like, I'll never again be in that sauna.
What were you trying to do? Like drop it all that day? That's
No,
a
I
lot.
just wanted to. I just thought since I bought it, I'm gonna wear everything.
Yeah, I feel
Cat-
it.
some dude, I
I'm wearing
remember
everywhere.
you could pass out.
Supermarket.
dude in high school. He died. He was on a wrestling team. Well, not on ours,
Damn.
but he was in a different city.
died?
But yeah, he died. He was in a sauna trying to lose weight, trying to make weight, and then he died in a sauna suit. Yeah.
Oh, in the sauna,
Damn.
sauna suit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you
Oh,
can
yeah.
pass
He was,
out.
he was trying. That was like a big thing with wrestling or even like boxing. You're trying to make weight, and you'll do those things, and yeah, he died. High school cat.
I remember that movie Foxcatcher, and he was trying to lose all that weight for the weigh-in. He was wearing the suit. He was riding the bike because he had gorged and binged on food. And then they was doing all that to make weight. And I was like, damn, they
Yeah,
doing all
dog.
kind of
Yeah.
shit.
It's serious business.
Running in before they had them suits, people used to run in trash bags.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Yeah, people used to run in trash bags, try to make weight. Like you played little football leagues and you couldn't be over a
I used to
certain
feel
weight
bad for them kids. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're young,
big as hell.
Yeah,
Trying to drop
Call them
weight.
overlighters.
because you couldn't be over 150, I think, or something like that, 140, and they be in there. Them bigger, they just naturally big. The kids
Yeah.
that was 6 foot at 12 and stuff, they just big.
Yeah.
And they was just like, you can't play unless you drop the weight. And they out there running. They didn't even practice. They spent the whole season trying to drop weight.
Damn.
Thick chit chat. What do you?
Thick daddies? Who you talking about?
If they was kids though,
thick daddies.
thick,
Oh,
Fast.
thick
thick
kitties.
fatties, thick. I don't know.
It's yeah, I remember that was just like a lot, bro. And I remember when I was in high school, I had a choice. I could try to get down to 160, or it was 160, 171. And I was like, dude, if I try to get down to 160, I'll be doing that every week, trying to cut. So I just stayed up. Then I had 11 pounds to play with. You know, but it's like it's not worth your life trying to do all that.
Nah.
It's also not worth your life not protecting your online.
I see what you did there, bro.
Yeah.
This is what you got to do. If you guys don't have it, get Aura. I'm gonna show you something right now. Aura had my back recently. For those who don't know, Aura is a online protection service. I guess I should read the ad. I was just
You
gonna
try to ad lib because you use
well, because I'm like, well, let me tell y'all what it does. But actually, let me get the professional things here. So Aura cleans up your information, not only helps reduce the amount of spam you get, but protects you from hackers who could use this information to help them access my social media accounts. Last week, I told these guys about I found a house in my name. Once I use Aura, I found a house in my name and all these
Did
other
you dig some more on that?
I didn't. I need to. But they also, and there's other sites that will try to find that you can go to Google right now, type your name, and you'll see like find this person. You'll see all these different sites who buy information, and you can pay them, and they'll find whoever you're looking for you. And Aura just found another site for me. They found eatstreak.com appeared in my data leak. My address for AT&T appeared in a data link. They found my social security number on the dark web in a data breach.
Oh snap!
In the dark web?
In
What
the
the hell
dark
you doing out there, bro?
Coin market cap appeared in a data leak because people steal your ID. Your ID. My fitness pal appeared in a data leak. I don't even use that. You know what I mean? All these things are. But that's the good thing about Aura, man. As soon as they did it, I can go look and I tell Aura, they're like, do you want us to remove this? Do you want us to remove it? I'm like, absolutely, man. Get these cats up out my business, man. Or as Tony would say, do you put the L in business?
Billsness.
My billsness,
Yeah,
man. Keep them
you know
cats
what
up
I'm
out of there. So I love Aura. Right now, you can get a 2-week.
2 weeks.
Go to aura.com/issues to get a 14-day free trial and see how much of yours is being. Once you look at it and you see how much of your own information out there, you're going to want to stick with this. You're going to be like, Aura's for me. That's aura.com/issues to get a 14-day free trial.
Yeah, I be on them sites that you ain't supposed to be on. So,
Dog.
I know they got my info.
Hey, man, get Aura. They got your back. And nothing getting leaked after that, man.
I be ordering stuff off Instagram that I know we got my
Bro,
So do I.
I deleted. I was about to do one, and then I was like, "This don't seem right," and I just backed
There's
out.
a lot of those that I done said, what?
Yeah.
An electric bike for $5?
I
I
got out. They almost got me with some shoes,
They
and I
be
was like,
catching me, man.
They keep showing
Got
me.
out.
They know me, too. They keep showing me this, the Iversons that keep re-releasing. I'm like, you're going to get me. They keep showing me this ad. They going to get me.
They be in my mind perfectly. They just be like, I was just thinking about cleaning the stove. I didn't know I needed this wipe to get the no streak.
But you ain't never seen no wipes
I
like
got
this.
to get this.
Make $100,000
Man.
off $5. I'd be like,
Oh. Well, no, I don't be anything involving that. I'm out.
You not hopping in there?
Nah.
oh, with the chat auto investor,
Oh hell. no.
AI auto investor.
I'm
I'm
out.
like, ooh,
Hell no.
Elon Musk in this commercial.
I'm out on that.
But his mouth be moving in different words.
Nah.
No, he ain't endorsed this.
It be that same AI man that be doing it. You hear that same voice on all these different videos. A man walking down the
I
street.
hate that,
and it's
man.
the same voice.
I hate that. That's when
I didn't know it was AI at first, and then I was like, "Oh, okay, that's why I always hear this man talk."
I didn't know it was AI either, but it would be
Yeah.
a different funny video going on in the back, and his voice come on.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
this
like,
ain't even
oh,
about
okay.
the same.
I'm like,
thing.
this dude busy in the voiceover game. I need to get his agent.
Question, but it's not the daddy issues question.
Okay.
With the AI, if they figure out a way to like with the musicians like handle that with the AI, are they going to get rid of AI as a whole?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how people be using AI to write papers, you know, to do certain things. You know how they're using AI to like recreate songs, or you know they can use the voice. If they fix it with the music industry, are they going to have to get rid of it, the whole thing, or no?
What do you mean? Get rid of like
Just
50
AI and-
Cent doing? I mean,
Yeah, I know
Biggie
that's
doing
gonna have
Many
to-
Men, or
I know that's going to have to change because they were it's like copyright issues, right? But as far as like with AI, how people use it for other things.
well, no, they like change their voices, change beats, and everything with the AI.
I don't think
Yeah.
you can get rid of AI.
You can't?
I think
You
it's
can't.
too big.
It's already taken
It's already
over
just
the
like,
planet.
okay.
It's not a. That's the fucked up part is that they've given a term to something that is bigger than just one thing.
Yeah.
So it's
what I
like
was-
AI is like artificial intelligence has been around forever, but now they've made it so that it's like a forefront thing that you can. It's like I'm using it to do something when before it was
Got you,
just
yeah.
behind the scenes. So they can't really get rid of it because it just kind of
It's
works
there.
on its own.
And it's
Yeah,
too
Right.
big to regulate now.
That's what I was figuring. Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
problem. The problem is
yeah.
that there's no regulation. So things just run wild. And when things run wild, they kind of go to new heights.
Mm.
And it increases. It'll get to a point where it stalls out because it depends on the general interest of people. Right now, it's cool. It's gimmicky. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And it does have some good use cases. But as far as like the legitimate harm it can do to creators, that's what has yet to be seen as we're still seeing some of it go. It's just like,
Right.
how far can it go?
It's at the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
This is the
stages?
very beginning.
You
Chat
mean
GPT. We're still like the open it. Like we're still the very beginning. I think it's going to get really bad as far as a lot of content creators, a lot of things, a lot of plagiarism, all those other
Yeah,
things.
he's writing scripts too, right? Like,
Yeah, but the thing about it is that it's still really bad with stories. It's still really bad with dialogue, right?
Yeah.
But if it
Oh.
keeps learning
And humor.
and humor,
Yeah.
but if it keeps learning and it keeps growing, like the things they can do with art is crazy. The things they can do with music is already crazy. It's
Man,
already
I just
crazy.
found out I was following an AI model. I was like, this girl is
That's supposed to be an
bad.
AI.
Right.
She from someone's
There's supposed to
dream.
be an AI beauty pageant happening.
I
wow.
was like, wait, she ain't real. I read the description. I was like, oh wait, This AI model.
Damn,
Damn.
hilarious. I be seeing Craig's name on
Craig.
on IG.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
when
like,
I'm-
of course, Craig has been
I just
here.
be like.
I feel more worried about animation cats with when it comes to AI. That's growing really fast. They're just getting really good at animating, and
They can't do the hands.
they not yet though. But that's the thing is that
Hands
like
be jacked up.
it's still in the beginning, dude, and it can start running animation, and it's gonna be a whole nother. It's gonna be a whole nother thing. Like what happens to these cats in that business? You're gonna start losing a lot of. It's gonna take a
I
lot.
just
of
don't
jobs.
The thing is, that
understand it.
this is what's gonna happen. Essentially, give it a couple years, they'll be like, we're getting rid of people. That shit doesn't last because it's not a sustainable thing because it pulls so much energy, and then you have to know like how to actually use it. You still have to be smart enough to understand like what to put in, and then that might not yield the results that you want. So then you have to tweak it and edit it, and that becomes a problem where it's too much to work. It's taking too much time, and then they go back to doing it the original way where we could just have the idea, have somebody actually create it. It's, give it like I'm saying, like it'd be over a span of like 10 years probably.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna get worse, and then it would be like a renaissance of humans being talented again.
Because it's like you're trying to take people away from doing something. It's never going to be the same. And that's the fear is that they want you to believe that this is going to replace your job. This is going to do this and that. And then it's like you have to surrender. It's stealing information. You have to give up your information. They're selling information. It's using stock pictures, stock photos, stock videos, whatever the fuck. And then it's like that's not like legitimate. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to copyright, that shit is really hard for you to stand on. That's the other legal side of it. The copyright thing is the one thing that's actually saving people. Because if you own these things, you can't just be like, that's my shit. I see it. It's built into this. I'm suing that. And then they don't want any claims with that. Europe has been on OpenAI's ass for that shit. Then they're like, you gotta actually show us where you're pulling all this information from. And they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, show me where you getting these AI.
It's gonna be a
from.
thing where it's gonna
show
So
me
roller
every
coaster.
piece where you got it from, or create her.
it's crazy though.
Weird science.
Exactly.
I watched that again last night.
Hold
Weird
up.
science. Weird science.
It holds up.
It's ridiculous.
It
And it's
holds
like
up.
it holds up though,
Oh,
but
holds up.
it's like mad ridiculous. A lot of the stuff I liked back in the day.
The old Weird Science, not the new one.
There's
Then
a new
they
one?
did a remake of it.
Oh,
I
didn't
remember the
I
remake.
don't remember that.
It was a show.
Just the-
I
Was it
think,
a
or
show?
something.
The
Yeah,
premise
yeah.
of the movie.
What was the
is
premise
so
of Weird Science again?
So these nerds was like today's day and age.
Yeah.
They created a girl using the computer
And NASA.
software.
Okay.
And then they hacked into like the military mainframe just to get extras. They hooked up some cords to like a little doll or whatever. They was throwing in all these attributes, pictures of like Albert Einstein and like models and stuff like that, just in the little machine that they had at the crib. And then they hit the button or whatever, all kind of storm clouds and wind coming out of nowhere and stuff like that, lightning, and then she just comes out the bathroom.
Oh, they got
Just out the bathroom.
Hey guys, what we gonna get into? And it was just like, so they created her. And then what's wild is that the premise is wild because she's a grown woman,
already.
you know,
with these teenage boys.
teenage boys. You know, the first thing they do, they took a shower together, but they standing in the corner,
That's funny.
still dressed. And she's like, boys, you know, and so, and then one of them had a chance to smash, but he ended up, I think he ended up falling asleep or something.
Oh, wow.
So it's just like.
That premise is wild.
The premise is like, yo, this is a wild. They was 15, 16.
The bras on the head.
Yeah, the bras
That
on their
help with the
heads.
science.
And then they tried to, Robert Downey Jr. and that other dude was like, yo, make us one. And then they tried to do it again, but they didn't hook up the
adults
doll.
was like, get us one.
No, they were
No,
kids
it's
too.
at the
They
high
were
school.
Robert Downey
okay.
Jr. They went to the same high school.
They were the
Oh,
cool
that's
kids.
And they were
funny.
like, yo, we gonna give you our real girlfriends if you can make us her.
Just give them away.
Yeah, it was just pawning women off. Just like, it doesn't hold up in terms of defensive standard. Because I've been on a John Hughes kick. And so, but they had the cords laying on the Time Life magazine. And so it was a nuclear missile. So that shit comes through the house. I'm just like, this premise is ridiculous. But it was still funny.
With the adult bikers there to kick
Yeah,
their
the
ass.
mutant
I was like,
bikers come through, and it was just like they was just riding through. I was just like, "Yo, this is mad ridiculous." And he rolled through, and this kid at the party was like, "This bud's for you."
Every
was
movie
like,
got greenlit in the 80s.
I was like, "Yo, they need to bring back ridiculous movies,
Right.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
because it's still fun."
They probably can't though now, just because of how sensitive the world
The
is.
thing is, they can.
I don't know, bro.
John Hughes could make
He died, yeah.
It's honestly a smaller percentage of people doing the complaining.
It don't seem
which is
like
giving
it,
them
though.
so much power.
I don't even think it's that. A lot of companies don't want to take a risk, bro.
Yeah,
That's really what it is.
But that's why they don't want to take a risk.
Well,
Yeah.
not even that. It's just even those movies back then that'd be like really funny. They probably didn't do as well at the box office as you may think they did, because it's one of those things. Like a cult classic doesn't mean that it was a
Weird
box
Science
office.
didn't go
classic.
crazy at the box
Oh, it
office.
didn't? Okay.
Nah.
And that's why in that genre of like comedy movies, they are really hit and miss.
Well, it's
Really
also,
hit and miss.
it's also that a lot of the companies are running through their marketing division where they're like, how can we market this?
Yeah.
And with comedies, they're like, I don't know where we can market this.
Right,
Yeah.
we don't know we can do
That's
it
why they do
anymore.
a lot of remakes, because they just dust off the
Yep.
old marketing. Be like, oh, we can
Comedy is
market
a
it here.
tough sell.
Mm.
That's why you look at the highest grossing movies are either action or animated. Usually, then
Yeah.
occasionally like a comedy or a drama will break through and do something crazy, like a Titanic or something like that. But for the most part, for the safe bet, like the Leonardo DiCaprio movie that came out last year, Killers of the Flower Moon or whatever, huge budget, but it didn't do shit at the box office.
Oh, damn.
Compared to the budget, even with Leo and Robert De Niro, it was just like.
But then
The drama, like Oppenheimer,
Did well.
made close to $1 billion.
Oh, damn.
So it just, but that's a rare feat.
Super rare.
Are there more remakes with comedies or? than any
They
other
do
genre?
they do a lot of remakes in all kind of genres. They do horror remakes all the time.
Yeah.
They do comedy remakes. They do.
I'd be a
you know,
fan of the horror remakes though.
The horror remakes are a hit and miss.
It's like, here's the technology now.
Yeah, that's why I
We didn't
like.
have this back
It
in the
looks.
day.
It looks
The Chuck room was
visually.
dumb.
It's
Yeah.
like I could believe this.
They
Mm.
become
know.
more sadistic. They're like, oh yeah, that's how you
This
kill
shit
somebody.
looks sick.
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes they be
crazy.
doing too much. Like the Thing prequel, they was doing too much with the
That's it.
effects.
Mm.
It was like this all looks fake now.
Yeah.
you know,
Is it CGI? Was it CGI?
CGI.
I don't
so
like
it was
too much CGI.
I don't like too much CGI either.
Yeah, so it's like we can do CGI now, but it took away from the original Thing. Was terrifying, and it holds up because
That was the green monster, right?
no, it was the one where the Thing looks like the regular person,
Oh,
and you don't know it's them until the face just opens up or whatever. Like when he was doing the whatever this is,
Yeah.
CPR, not CPR, but the electro
defibrillator.
defibrillator.
Yeah.
And then his whole cavity opened up, and his hands went in there and bit his hands off. It was
Oh,
just
snap.
like, they didn't know he was the
Yeah.
alien until he went into like cardiac arrest or whatever.
Oh, damn.
But those movies hold up because the effects are practical. Even though we know it's fake, it still looks terrifying.
Yeah.
But when it's CGI, it's just like, oh man,
Yeah.
nobody was even there.
See, that-
Because even Weird Science, as crazy as that movie was, that missile coming through the house, just rising up through the house, I was like, yo, it looked like it's really a missile.
And that was,
Rising
of
through the
course, no
house.
CGI back then,
Yeah,
right?
it's just a comedy. It's just like a little teenage comedy. I'm just like, people, the girl that got sucked up through the fireplace and
Yeah.
shot out, it was like, yeah, there's a cable there, but you could see her, and then her bra came off, and it was like, oh shit. And then when she fly out the fire escape, she's really,
Yeah.
that's a real Playboy model
right.
coming out and landing in the water. I'm just like, yeah.
You can see the strings?
Not really. Like I couldn't see it.
Okay.
Like on the little info that you get when you watch on Amazon Prime, you say you can see the cable. Like, I
Yeah.
ain't see the cable,
Okay.
but it still looks good though.
Yeah.
So it's like
Especially for back then.
back then,
Yeah.
this is 84, 85.
Right.
Right. That's
So-
when they build a replica of the house real small and have the missile come through.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, this looks dope.
Do y'all like Jaws, the shark in Jaws now, or would you deal with the blue? What was that movie with
Deep
Samuel
Blue
Jackson?
Sea.
Deep Blue Sea Shark.
I appreciated both actually,
Yeah.
but they had so many problems doing Jaws with the mechanical shark.
Oh yeah.
That's why they kept his appearances low. So they
Yeah.
just built tension.
How
as
brilliant
opposed to
was
just
that?
showing- Yeah, because it was just like we just gonna build tension, have him pop up every now and then. So that's why you don't see a lot of Jaws in Jaws because
Yeah.
they were just like, man, this is hell. It was hell to shoot.
They just gave you the
that.
music.
Especially
Yeah.
after Shark Week
Dun-dun.
came out. You was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
trash.
and Jaws, and they were having so many problems. They were just like the mechanical shark that they made. It was just like the salt water was messing it up. So you
Oh
we
damn.
need another
Yeah.
shark, and it was just like,
Nah.
so they were like, let's just build tension.
You got
And it paid off.
It's smart.
You got to show your kids this stuff now. because you can't show them when they're like teenagers. They're gonna be like, this is what you were scared of this. It's like, no, you gotta understand, man. Like that robot.
You can't show them.
Huh?
It depends on what you show them.
You gotta show them even those things you watch now. You go like, dang, this looks really bad. But Jaws looks bad now. That shark. I go like, this looks like a mechanical shark. And it's like, it's like it looks bad now. But I never thought it looked bad as a kid.
I was
think
thinking it looked bad now.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I know back then.
You'll see
That
it.
scene when he dumping the stuff in the water and talking to the other guy, and then Jaws pops up. He's like, "Oh shit, this cigarette!"
Oh yeah,
he just pops up. I was like, "That look real," because I figured that's how it would be in real life if you out there. The shark is just gonna pop up on you.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of times, it's not just gonna be a fin in the water. They're just gonna rise up on you.
they
You just
stalk.
like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit."
I don't like these cigarette.
This cigarette was like, his pop up was mad funny because he was talking. He was like, yeah, and another thing.
I don't like how Instagram, like whatever, any post you'll see, the shark coming to, and they'll just touch the shark's nose gently, and it just passes by. And I'm like, I would never, bro. It's just.
I would try it.
Do you think you would have the wherewithal to try that?
At that moment too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's a shark.
I'm not really scared of animals like that.
That's not
Except for
just.
insects.
It'll be the element that will have me panicking.
I don't
Just
fuck
being
with
in that,
animals,
being in that ocean.
Like
A
if
wild
I'm,
animal?
Fuck that, bro.
if I'm doing it like, if I'm in the ocean by myself, hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
Already, yeah. But if it's in an environment where it's like,
They're like, don't.
you're in a cage or whatever,
You sticking your hand out
they
there?
have you in that cage,
Yeah.
I might try to touch it.
Oh,
If it passes
okay,
by.
yeah, they,
Like that. Like if I'm out there in the ocean,
talking about
hell
open-
no.
yeah,
You're
that's what I'm talking about, open
You got
water.
some flippers on,
Yeah.
They just
and that thing's
chum in
coming
the
at
water.
you, and they're just like, they just. Okay, there you go, buddy.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Nah, they chum the water first. That
Yeah.
shark's coming hungry. Nah, my hand's
I'll
staying
do
in.
it in an
and I'm on the
environment like
boat.
that.
No, man, you out there in flippers.
I'm out there by myself.
Right? Yes. This is.
I'm not fucking around.
Oh, there might be people around you.
You snorkeling.
You're snorkeling.
Mhm.
Clear water. You snorkeling. Clear water. Shark creep up on you. Tiger shark. You gonna give it a shot? Put your hand on his nose.
You see it coming towards you.
Or you gonna be
And
panicked?
gently guide
It's
it
coming
away.
towards me?
It's
Yeah,
coming
coming
at you.
towards you.
He's coming up like, yo, what are you? Are you a snack?
Yeah, what are you?
What's up, thick daddy? you a
Hey,
snack?
Thicky. Hey, Thicky.
And then he's coming up to you, but those videos are just like gently grab his.
Because
nose,
here's
let
the
him-
thing.
Redirect him.
My main focus would be to stay calm because I feel like if I panic and try to scramble, they're gonna think I'm prey, and so I can't win. I can't win.
Yeah.
Flippers or not, I'm not gonna outmaneuver a shark in the
No.
ocean.
No.
So I probably would just try to be calm and do something like that.
Panic.
In the panic, but
Then-
I'm gonna be. My whole suit gonna be full of shit.
Full of shit.
Yeah.
Doo doo all up in my
All of
wetsuit.
it.
I'm about to say, all you gonna
And
see
probably
for
keep the shark off.
all you gonna
'cause
see for me is just bubbles behind. Just bubbles.
Man, because I'm definitely not. Because I'm not gonna win that scramble.
Nah, you're not.
I'm gonna have
There's
to
no
try.
sense in trying to swim away.
Yeah, so
No.
I'm gonna just try to stay. I'm gonna try to go in the Zen mode and be like, if this is it, then this is it.
You wanna try what?
I'm gonna try to swim away just for the story, so they're not like
No.
Craig.
There's no
Craig
stories you
stuck his
get.
hand
Yeah,
out
there's
to
no
stop
There's
him,
no
story,
and it
stories.
ate
You
him.
get bit, bro.
There's no
That's
story.
it.
It'd be like
That's
Craig
it.
was trying to get away and it ate him. Then Craig stayed and put his hand out to stop
That
it.
the Zen
And it
didn't
ate
work.
him. Yeah.
You gonna think you
They're
got
like, why did he try to swim away?
You gonna think you got powers? Oh, I can connect with them.
Man,
I'm with Tony. In times of panic, though, I do go.
I shut down.
I shut down.
when I
Like
panic.
when I got in my car accident, I went Toy Story.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Woody?
because you know how they say you break bones and stuff
Yeah.
when you stiffen up.
Uh-huh.
So when I saw it coming, I literally just laid out.
They're like, why'd you turn, nigga?
Yeah,
I'm always pretty calm and like those tense, like things you go like, all right, just relax, it's all good. But I don't know why. Like if I'm out in the wild, bro, and I just saw like a line, I was like, fuck.
Oh no,
That's-
yeah.
what you gonna do?
But you
you
can't.
gonna
You just
do?
gotta sit there.
I
I mean, you
just-
don't. If you get
I'ma
big
lose
or
either
you
way.
try to,
There,
you know,
there ain't.
yeah.
It's a lose-lose
If I'm
situation.
in the Serengeti,
You gotta do all that.
Yeah.
if I'm in the Serengeti
But they-
and the
yeah.
pride of lions just pull up, I'm like,
Now I did see that dude fight that bear off.
They say
I
you're
thought
supposed to play
scared of
big
bear.
with
he fought that
lions and
bear,
bears.
but he was on the cliff. He had an advantage of kicking him down the cliff. So
Yeah.
the bear
He's like,
eventually, he gave up. he had that cliff.
I would feel more comfortable fighting on land though.
Oh,
sure.
absolutely.
I'm gonna
sure.
fight
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
ocean, I'm shutting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On land, I'm gonna try to do what I can.
Yeah.
I would. Bears and cats though,
Claws, man.
Yeah.
I would much rather run into a wolf
I agree.
Yeah.
because then I can just focus
It's
on the
one
head.
point,
Yeah.
one point of attack.
Yes, But cats,
They'll use their back. They'll hold you and then use their back claw, like their legs. Like, I can't.
I'm more scared of cat hands and feet than I am of their mouths.
I agree.
Yeah,
because them hands are quick
They take a
and rip
chunk.
you to shreds.
And that's on animals. Like with us, like a tiger just
our
swiping.
skin
This
can't
is
withstand
gone.
Hey, a cat will fuck you up.
This is
One
gone.
swipe.
We have no more chest. That's just it.
That one video of that tiger coming out of the grass and the dude
on that
was
elephant?
on the elephant.
Oh,
he just
ripped
did
his
the
hand?
swipe.
Mhm.
You didn't even see the tiger.
Mhm.
Even when you look at the video, you know the
haven't seen
tiger's
this.
in the grass.
That
You don't see
elephant knew.
nothing.
The elephant knew. The elephant was
The
like,
elephant
yo.
was like, yo, it's
hey,
a tiger.
it's
man.
The elephant knew early.
The elephants know.
And the dude probably knew
he up
because
high though.
He thought he had that stick.
And then what
He on
happened?
the elephant. That tiger
Dog.
jumped out the grass and
100%.
swiped at the man sitting on the elephant.
ripped his fingers off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just on one swipe, it was a out of
And
the
fingers
grass.
Gone.
I don't remember what damage was done. I know he got sliced.
He got
Yeah,
I don't
he-
remember
he
if he
was
lost.
like-
He was.
Time.
I remember he was dripping blood.
It was one swipe.
And then the tiger, like they took his kid or something like that. They took her kid or something like that. They took her cub or something.
Oh, there's a backstory.
There was a
on that?
backstory. That's why the tiger was after him.
No, well, that's they get.
Oh yeah, they be
Usually
having
animals
yeah.
got
They
a
always
good
be doing that
excuse.
shit, bro.
Mhm.
Animals gonna come back for the vengeance.
Most of those tigers, man, they're like most animals. You see them defending their young.
Right.
And
Oh,
people
yeah,
got
you-
too close,
Mhm.
and you be like, oh, my bad.
In Frisco, when them tigers got away, they ran
forgot about
past.
that.
They ran past almost a lot of people in that zoo to get those two dudes that was throwing
Yeah.
stuff at them.
Yeah.
They ran past a lot of people
They
to
be
get them.
knowing, man. People
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
animals are just.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on. They do.
Mhm.
They know your scent.
Right. Stop fucking with
They
them.
over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They be, no. We good. We good. We
Mhm.
good.
yeah. We'll get out of here.
You be like, oh snap! We think it's just wild attacks.
Like that
Uh,
elephant that stomped up that funeral.
Oh,
Yeah.
especially.
I was
Yeah.
about to bring that shit up.
That
So-
was mad funny.
That was so funny to me.
He went back to the grave.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yo, fuck this bitch.
Mhm.
Like,
I'm gonna get that revenge. Elephants don't forget,
Oh,
though.
man.
Nothing. Yeah.
The intelligence of an elephant is just wild.
That's
And
crazy.
the damage they can do when they go off, you just gotta.
Smartest land mammal, right? Elephant.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I had to put the monkey.
I said
though.
monkey
Gotta
gotta
be
be
them
up
chimps.
there.
Apes are up there, but
I just watched
elephants-
Planet of the Apes recently.
But it's easier for us to see ape intelligence
Yeah.
in terms of
They be doing stuff like
the
us.
facial expression, the eyes, the emotion, the
Right.
hands. So it looks
Tools.
more human-like. So we
Yeah.
like, that's more intelligent.
Mhm.
But it's really birds are out here super intelligent.
Man,
They-
what?
They say them crows is
Yeah, ultra intelligent.
Them crows are smart
I'll
as
be
hell.
seeing black birds. They come through.
Mhm.
They put like their food in like this little tube thing, and they will grab a stick, use the stick to shove it
Push
down
it
there to
out.
pull the food out the other side.
Problem solved.
Yeah, so it's just like
Yeah.
we don't know the true depths of bird intelligence because it's harder to.
Yeah, I hate them on trash day. They know when trash
They know.
day is, which ones is, oh, there's some bag out. Let's tear this
Yeah,
open.
they sit up there and watch us day in and day out.
Mhm.
Clocking.
Generation after generation of bird is watching humans, and they just like, all right, this is
Is what they do.
it's evolution in real time.
I would see crows drop their nuts right in the middle of the street to let the tire roll
Yeah.
over them and crack it. They'll put it exactly where it need to be, so the tire
Crazy.
crack and go in there and take them down.
And we did all we
Yeah.
they up there like drop the nut down. I know this big ass
Yep.
vehicle gonna come through. Boom, now come down. Run the benefits.
Yep.
That always remind me of BT joke about the crows.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that joke's so damn funny, bro.
Blue Chew, y'all.
Oh yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about sex. I gotta go pee. Guys, remember the days when you were always ready to go? Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in the bed. Now listen, BlueChew.com. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. You hear me? A fraction of the cost. And we talking sex. Everybody like having sex, man. Sex is a good time. You
good
can take them
time.
anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online. No visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the U.S. of A.
Ooh.
and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. Even if you ain't ashamed of what you ordered, man, they still gonna keep it discreet. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You gonna go out there, get your little Blue Chews, and man, you off to the races. Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at bluechew.com. Chew it and do it. Chew it and do it. I used Blue Chew one time and I had a good time that
Yeah,
day. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I rose to the occasion. I
Okay.
did what was
Stepped up to
necessary.
the plate.
Yeah.
I stepped up to the plate.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't let nobody down. It was a great time. No after effects. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't, there was nothing. You know what I'm saying? So Blue Chew was a good time. And we got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code ISSUES at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping.
Ooh.
That's bluechew.com, promo code ISSUES to receive your first month free.
Ooh.
Visit bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast.
First month for how much?
Free
Ooh.
with $5 shipping.
Ooh.
You can't beat it.
Can't
you can't
beat
beat it. Ladies, you can order
Come
Blue
on,
Chew
man.
too, man.
Get it off me,
For your
Keon.
guys. So, ladies, don't think you exempt from this Blue Chew conversation, ladies. You can order some too. But, talk to the guy beforehand. And, you don't want to offend him.
Would y'all be offended if somebody just slid you one?
If I didn't know, what do you mean? Or some
If
chick
we,
was
if
like
we
you
was
knew?
having sex a lot, and then she slid that to me, I'd be like, damn, I wasn't delivering. I wasn't giving you the deliverable.
What if her answer is like, nah, I just want to have just an insane night. Like, we good, but I just want to have a crazy ass night.
Oh, we wasn't crazy before. I saw the
Tony sweating.
I'll definitely
She's like,
feel
I
like
want time. Like, I just want hella time, like over the top, exaggerated, ridiculous night.
That's how it always is, Keon.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I feel it.
As long as they tell me, like, here, I'm slipping.
once you put the parameters on how long you want something done, I'll be like, I start thinking it's no longer organic for me.
Oh no, this is
Be
from
like,
the
I want
warehouse.
a wild, crazy. I want to go hours, and I'll just be like, now it's a work shift.
Hours.
Sometimes you
Now
gotta
it's a work shift
you
for
gotta
me.
throw
I'm
that-
just like,
suit on
Yeah.
and stay them
Put
extra
the hard hat,
hours.
the goggles.
Planned sex in general is just
playing
like,
sex is a turnoff for me.
yeah,
Oh no, I'm showing up.
Yeah, I'm
Not
there.
not like
I'm
come
gonna
over.
show- I'm
Any
gonna
type
clock
of
in.
sex.
I'm,
I'm
yeah,
like,
I'm
what?
clocking in.
I'm
baby.
talking about
Come
just
over is
planned.
cool, but when it's too planned, I'll be like, man, this is scripted.
But you can do
As long
a
as you know, you
planned.
ain't never late.
You can do a planned romantic thing, like, you know what I mean. The flowers on the bed.
Like Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
I don't like Valentine's Day.
Well, I don't either. But
He's just saying in general. Like,
yeah, but that's the thing where like we know it's planned, but it's an event now. You can do that, and it's not a like, hey, 5 o'clock. You know what time it is every day.
Nah, you could tell me like a school fight.
Yeah, I
be
wouldn't
there
give
at
a fuck.
3.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
Show up.
3 o'clock. I'm like, all right.
Craig's like, oh, after school, sex.
Be there at 3 o'clock.
So in the planner sex is cool, like
Bro, I don't give a damn, bro. Planned, unplanned,
Like 10 p.m. tonight.
outside, inside. I don't give a damn, bro. I'm down.
no, you're gonna show up. I'm just saying,
I'm down
to me,
every
it's
time.
better when it seems like it just happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer that, but if it's just we ain't got time or I get off at this time.
I mean,
pull
you've
up at
done
this-
the I got
Plan
20
seemed
minutes.
too more like a job.
Don't get me wrong. I'm showing up.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not doing it. I don't like it. It's a turnoff. So I'm coming in slightly turned off. I'm going to still rise to the occasion. But I prefer when it's not as planned and scripted. Now, when I say planned, I don't mean like, yo, come through tonight. And I'm like, I know what it is in my psyche.
You know, yeah.
But when we overly like, we're going to have sex, we're going to do 86 pumps. We're going to last this long.
Are people doing
We
that?
got to
though?
start at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Are people doing
the
that?
show come on at this time.
I want to last. I want to go all night and be like, oh, you want to go all night, huh?
I'm gonna be extra clean. I might even cut a design in my.
Are we going all night? It's time to
All
put
night.
the cape on. It's time to suit up.
Tired, man.
Hey, Craig got the C in there.
Yeah, with the little scents
I'm in
on
there.
it.
I'm in there, baby.
Scent sign.
I'm in there, baby.
Yeah.
All night is too long, man.
I'm like, on hip.
I don't need no long.
Let's
ass
go.
night.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
But I've had long nights and repeated sessions, but like I said, it was organic.
just happens.
Yeah. Like, man, we doing it again. I've been there.
And we're
But
doing it again.
the pre-plan, I'll be like,
I have my energy drink.
the prep.
My little liquor
Yeah,
right
because if you
there.
don't fall within the plan, it might not happen.
It's in my mental. Mental is a strong component for me.
Now, I will
If she's
say,
like 10 p.m. and you show
I
up
will
at 10:15,
say I don't like too much buildup.
What you mean? Too much foreplay?
No, you know how like
You've been talking shit.
you've
for
been
a while.
talking like too much, because then it's,
I'ma
the
tear
pressure
your ass
starts.
up when I see
The
you.
pressure starts building, and then we're gonna come up. I'm coming over this time, you know. Or y'all ain't
That's
never
just
met
talk.
up.
You don't got to live up to that.
You know what I mean?
That's just all.
I'll rip your clothes
just
off as
walkie
soon as I see
talkie.
you.
Just silly words.
Yeah, that's
just
all
silly words.
walking. That's just fluff.
It's like getting into you got a big boxing match. You talking all that shit,
Yeah.
get knocked out the first one. I'm like, yo, you know, I came in, I thought I was prepared. Clearly, it was a better fighter tonight.
You ain't make excuse. You wasn't ready either. You got to blame it on him. We both didn't deliver. All the
both
stuff
didn't
you
deliver.
said you was gonna do, you didn't do. That's just talk.
What about when they do?
Text talk is different than being in the real game. We were rolling.
We talking about practice.
Talking
I
about
be talking
practice.
shit over text.
Oh, hey, we all do.
I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna eat you wholesale. I'm gonna throw you in the air fryer and shake that shit up. That's what I'm gonna do to you tonight. I'm gonna put you in the air fryer, shake it up for the chef instead.
The chef and the
And then I'm gonna tear your ass loose.
You got me wet saying that.
Well, yeah, that's what you love. I'm gonna send Chaz the video. How's this for a chef, Chaz? Look at me shaking it up. Look at me doing this.
Like, where's the oil?
Oh, you guys are shit. I'm not a shit talker.
Via text, yeah. You talk.
I'm not.
You don't talk shit during the build up.
I'll be like, all right. 'Cause I'm always a downplay.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm like,
you
let me
meant during.
surprise you.
I stopped during.
You don't
I
talk
used to
shit
talk
during?
during. I just start saying too much shit.
Let me throw you in the
Yeah,
air
they
fryer.
like talk shit, and I'm like, you dirty little bitch.
They be with that,
dick
though.
with no
Wait,
job.
hold on.
Wait,
Porn.
no job?
It's like you want me to talk shit. What?
Y'all like
Get
to
your
call
life
daddy in the
together.
bedroom?
No.
No,
That is wild.
No.
I realize
DC
I don't
like
like
it?
it.
no, not when you have kids. The big smile, DC.
What'd you say, Chaz? Those are lies, man. Those are lies. Fucking liar. He's a fucking liar, man. He's a fucking liar.
Where them glasses at so they
He's
can
a fucking liar, man. He's a liar. All he does is lie.
I just felt his smile on my
All he
shoulder.
does is lie. DC's man. You guys heard
That's your bag.
this Chaz just lies all the time, man.
We heard 4 no's and this.
He's just a liar, man. He just fucking lies all the time.
DC's face like he got caught.
Chaz just lies.
That's what you into, DC?
No, of course not, Tony. Who wants to be caught daddy in the bedroom? That's creepy.
You want to think on it. Like,
boy,
thick daddy.
thick daddy.
He go, thick daddy.
My name is perfectly fine.
The name just sounds too professional sometimes.
Nah, man, it's personal now. I'm Tony. I'm him. You're saying me.
There's a lot of Tonys out there.
You're saying, that's fine, but at least you know I'm here. You know, you got the name right.
Oh, and we need a freeze frame on
God,
DC's face,
bro.
bro.
But the daddy thing,
What's
I'm
that
like,
William
whoa.
Dafoe? We like,
I used to have my kids in the house, so hearing daddy, I'm
'Cause
like,
I'm a
am I
dad.
caught? Oh shit!
I don't like the daddy.
I'm a dad.
Daddy's
Am I being
weird.
too loud?
I think
Daddy.
about their dad. I'm like, what
Yeah,
are you
this
calling
is-
your father?
This would be like your dad smashing your daughter.
Some women don't have daddies or relationships with their dad.
I mean,
That's true.
Yeah.
But then that's the relationship they want.
Is he thinking about dad with you?
Me, I just don't.
I don't know.
Like,
There's
I
an
don't care.
association with dad. I go like, it's not the association.
But you know what's
no more.
wild?
Just call me Tony.
I don't count Papi. I'm okay with
A
that.
different language.
Yeah,
change.
for some reason,
The language
I'm okay with that.
Padre.
Yeah, I'm
What
like, yeah,
if,
this is
what
fine.
if a black woman called you Poppy?
My wife's Latina. It's the same thing. You know what I mean?
You don't like
Because
Poppy?
she could, but she speaks actual Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, what if somebody don't speak?
That don't
Spanish?
speak the language.
I
Yeah.
know what the
Poppy
word means.
That one, for some reason, that don't bother me.
But it's different. It's different in like a Dominican sense. You know what I mean? Like that word doesn't really relate to
That's true.
everybody's Poppy.
Yeah.
Everybody's
They
mommy.
throw it on everything.
Yeah, that's true.
They do
That
throw
is
it on
true.
Everybody.
I'm
I don't know.
back in.
It's like a
I know
doughboy.
Dominican. I don't know if it's the same with Puerto Rican, but Dominican for sure. Everybody
Yeah,
is
it's gotta
Poppy.
be.
Hey, Poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even the men be like, hey, Poppy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like-
More-
like what
that would
legit-
be easier to take.
See?
Yeah.
Poppy.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
thick papi.
But she might hit you with the okay, daddy. And you might be like, it's not too bad with the accent on there.
Wait, what was that accent?
Okay, daddy.
What accent was that?
That's the Dominican in her mouth? What?
That was the Dominican.
You've been going to DC's class.
That was okay. Accent. I can't do it.
It's okay.
I can't do it. They got the thicker accent on
Your face.
Papa.
I notice when it comes to shit talk, it's about the other person for me, how I shit talking. So if she's a shit talker, then I go down a little bit.
Like how? What you mean?
Like if she
reserve,
talking
yeah.
hella shit, then I go into what he was saying. Oh, let me downplay. You know,
You talking about via text?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
she
yeah,
talking,
yeah.
if she talking the shit over text, I'll be like, oh, you know, because some women would be like this. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, then
The
I'll
aggressiveness.
I'll go into shy mode.
Shy guy.
Mhm.
But sometimes I got to be the one that put my foot up, Captain Morgan style.
You be testing the water
I'm
sometimes.
gonna throw you in the air fryer.
It definitely.
You ever go too
So
far?
it just depends on the individual.
You ever go too far? Say something that, and it take too long for them to text
Hell
back.
yeah!
And you be like,
Suck of this.
You be like, I did a little too much, maybe.
Yo, man, we good. Yo, respond to that.
I was just playing.
I can't stand the man. Where'd you go? I hate it when I say something out there like that. And they go radio silent. I'm like, oh shit, you know. Did I offend?
My bad. I was at work.
Oh, you know, I just got caught up in the moment. I can't stand that, man.
Cause I'm gonna eat your booty with a spoon.
Man,
Dots.
I'm gonna throw your coochie on the grill, season it up, chop it up, put it on the salad. You get nothing. I'm gonna toss it. Yeah, don't get shot now.
Hit the question mark on the little thing.
Hello? Hello?
And this is why I don't like talking shit either. I don't like when they talk shit. And like DC was saying earlier, they done talked all this shit, and then when it's time, now you shy. Now I want the bitch I was talking to via the text messages. Don't
The bitch?
yes, because in that moment, that's what she was. I want the whore I was talking to in these
I was
texts.
just talking.
No, hell no. You better deliver now. We here.
Which like, I'm gonna spit in your mouth. You want that delivery?
And when I get there, I'm like, I'm gonna be a full seagull. Like if that's what you said, that's what we doing. That's what
I
we
thought
doing.
the reverse is not good. Though. I thought it's just okay for the man to spit in their mouth.
This is all gross. Y'all
Yeah,
sick.
it depends on who.
Watch out, Chad.
Y'all some sick
Let us
fucks,
live our
Yeah,
lives,
really. Spit and be happening, man.
This one girl asked me to do that. I couldn't muster it up.
I figured, hey, if I could kiss you,
I couldn't get it in there. Like I was like, like, I couldn't get some spit for her. I
That's
couldn't bring it
wild.
out. Wait, you want me to do that? All right, hold on. I'm like, I couldn't get nothing going. I was like, damn it.
I'm like, you want spray or
Yeah, I
solid?
didn't expect that. I was like,
Spray or solid? What type of spit you
I never thought.
Y'all be calling me improved. Look improved,
Oh,
right?
Mr.
Prove
This
is trash.
This is
man.
the worst.
Oh, shut up, daddy. Look at him.
This is the
This ain't my
worst.
magic
Chad
word.
is garbage.
Chad is
Trash.
trash.
The spitting in mouth.
Missionary.
No,
You
no,
kiss.
bro.
That's the thing,
spit.
bro. Spitting in the mouth is a thing, bro.
I know it's a thing. That's not my thing, man.
But if you kiss, you're putting your spit in her
What's
mouth
your
anyway.
What is your thing,
Yeah,
Chad?
what's your
whoa,
thing?
guys, this isn't the time for that. Oh my goodness.
Whoa,
No,
what is
no,
something
My
that
family
now.
watches this.
What's your thing?
I'm a
man?
family man.
That's
My
why
mom
you
is
family,
watching
'cause you was
this.
filthy.
Chaz
Yeah.
gets
Do
smacked.
this. I'm into
What you
abuse.
into?
You into
Chad?
choking?
He's like, grab my butt with both hands.
Grab my butt with both hands, bring them in, and then spread them out.
Spread them.
Open it wide and then close it tight,
Let the hair get in there.
like an accordion. Do my booty like an accordion, bitch. Yeah.
I'm over there doing a noise.
What you into, Chad?
What you into? Spill the
Man, hold on, man.
Come on, Chaz.
Just spill the
Yo, you
beans.
in there? Tell us what he's into.
Hey, Tony's seen me. You see what I'm into,
Oh,
Tony?
that's your thing?
But that ain't nothing
That's
regular.
regular. That's regular.
That's regular.
That's
man.
standard.
Regular
I'm
smuggler.
into
That's standard.
That's standard.
A bunch of different standard things. I don't do nothing super wild. I go like
missionary man.
not missionary. I'm like
You textbook McGee. Huh?
no.
Up and under.
I'm a fan of I'm a fan of outside.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a fan
Now
of-
we cooking.
I like the airflow on my balls.
Okay.
Random pullover or like on
Whatever.
the wall,
I like a good gusty day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because when you get in the accordion,
with chance,
the wind.
with chance of getting caught.
Chances of getting caught.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
So yeah, you know, I'm a big recording fan.
Oh,
I like to watch me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Look at me out there putting the pumps down, man. Killing it.
Never mind you.
Yeah, I don't watch that. I edit just me. Killing.
You can crop her out.
Yeah, crop her out. It's all about me. Right? Look at me, man, doing my thing. Get that
You
close
got to
up.
crop out the video. That's funny.
Okay, big fan of recording.
Okay, Chaz, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Outside McGee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see my car outside, keep driving.
Okay.
My windows are
I'm
fall.
pulling this.
All right.
I know
Knock on
you
the window.
are. I know Tony just gonna open the door again.
Once again, man, that's me. Barge in.
Yeah.
Barge
All right,
in.
Chaz.
Tone.
Y'all funny, man.
Why your car?
But not to spit. I'd be like, hey, give me my clothes back.
What if
We're
she
going
asked for it
back
in the
inside.
heat of
What if she
battle?
wanted though?
In the heat
Not
of
a
battle.
pleaser?
I'm a pleaser. I'm not spitting in your mouth. I just think that's ew.
But
just
she
wants you to
wants
spit
it.
in
She's
her
like,
mouth.
just
wouldn't
do it.
No, I'm not doing that. I'll just keep on.
Man,
I'm not
I've
doing
done
that.
worse.
You're not a pleaser.
That's gonna mess with the mood if you don't
I ain't
go with the
doing that
flow.
shit.
Pleasers,
Then you're
pleasers
not a
just
true
do it.
pleaser.
I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
hold on, and then I'll just come and leave. Hold on 1 second. Here
Yeah,
I
you
go.
ain't no, you ain't no pleaser, man. You
selfish.
gotta do what they request. You know,
No, not doing
some
that.
of them get comfortable and get loose. You don't know what's gonna come out their mouth.
There's gonna be some things
Or
I'm
go
not
in.
gonna be comfortable with.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, I don't like that. That's gross, dog, to me.
Once I'm in that mode, I couldn't even like have that thought. Like,
The shame
ugh.
don't come till
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
You got to be ashamed later
Yeah.
on.
Later on, you be like, oh,
After I look in the
doing?
mirror
I
or
can't
watch
believe
the
I
tape,
did
I'd be
that.
like, come on, man. Who are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the moment, I'm like, well, shit.
I'm like that
This
till
is-
I feel that hand get close to the booty hole. And I'm like, oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
Fair
all
we
enough.
ain't
that
playing
stuff.
that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair
You
I'm
done
not-
took
Yeah.
it a little bit too
That's
far.
fair.
I've never had a woman
Spit
attempt,
back
though.
in my
Never?
face.
I've
No,
had a woman, yeah.
That's because you got
You got the accordion.
You got ass.
She was already there, so she was just like, you know what? Let
You
me
got
just-
ass,
Cake,
dog.
cakey, boy.
I ain't got nothing back
Come on,
there.
Big Daddy.
The accordion is wild.
They was checking out your cheeks long before y'all smashed. Like, yo, Chaz got ass. I'm gonna get that.
I remember in high school, tough. Well, women love to smack my. I'm like, hey, I'm a man. I'm a man.
It's a man standing here.
Get
Yeah,
off me.
don't smack my booty. Don't touch
Oh
my
yeah,
booty.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not into it.
Yeah, don't touch my booty.
It's wild.
What you into, DC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
DC.
DC boy.
Missionary.
Other than the
What
wordplay.
you into?
In
Spitting.
my heyday, spitting. When I was younger,
You
all
doing
these
the spitting
stories
or
are
they spitting on you?
Oh, me, I'm doing the spitting.
Oh.
Choking
Yeah.
in my heyday.
Receiving or giving?
Women
Giving.
like to be choked.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't really-
They do like that.
Receiving or giving? You said
I don't know, don't choke me. That feels too masculine. But when you choke, woman chokes me,
It's
it
a
feels
good
like
nut.
you're in control.
it's a
You
good
like
nut.
getting choked?
Right when you about to bust? Nah, it's great.
I ain't.
I'm
Oh,
not into
great.
it myself.
It'll throw my stroke off, to be honest.
No,
Yeah.
you're going. You're already like
You on the
it's,
bottom
It's
or you
happening.
on
But her
top.
choking you would that feels good.
I've leaned into the choke.
Oh,
Oh.
Mid bust.
Yeah, choking himself.
During head,
wanna
the
pass
choke is
out.
all right.
while you're receiving.
Yeah.
And they
Wait,
just
what?
reach
Wait,
up and
what?
choke you.
What'd you say?
While they're giving head,
Then reach up and choke.
reach up and choke.
That is
That's
a
little bit
talent.
All right. You getting aggressive up again.
Like
me up
thumb
against
on the
wall,
like
but-
thumb here on the thing. You talking about this? This is a different choke. You talking about this, or you talking about like the thumb actually where you?
Whoa.
No,
Like
what?
an MMA
What?
fight.
I don't know what the choke. I'm asking.
Martial
Bro.
pressure point.
It's the
I'm
the
asking,
regular
bro.
choke.
You're supposed to do it on the side.
I'm asking y'all. That's a real choke.
No.
I'm not
actually
into the
choke.
choke, and I'm
Just do it on
asking
the
y'all.
side.
This is the choke.
It's the
No,
hand.
it's
though.
a hand.
I'm out.
I
That's
don't
why I
mind.
asked.
I don't mind aggressive women.
There's a real choke out.
I don't mind it at all.
Y'all don't like choking. That's the real choke out.
Aggressive women.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I've been hit before.
Oh boy.
When they be like, hit me, I'm like, hey. all
Have
right.
you hit before?
Yes.
Yeah, I tried to smack it, ruined everything.
Smack someone's face.
I didn't go
Yeah, it
full
was
steam.
soft.
I was
I
like,
I didn't knock her out.
Little pap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
skip.
I got away with the spit and the chokes, and I gave a little. It's like, wait, what? Hold on. My own daddy don't hit me. I'm like,
All right.
shit, trauma done came back. I didn't mean it like
They was like, hey man, we did. Yeah. No. All right, my bad.
My bad.
Cut the lights on. What the fuck? Blowing out candles.
No, come on. Where you going? Where you go? No.
Hey, come on. We ain't got
How do
to
you know when it's too far?
Usually,
guess,
respond.
I guess right then and there.
Yeah.
That's when I knew.
Grown woman be like, nah, that's too much. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
my
for
bad,
sure.
my bad.
We don't have to call the boys.
No doubt.
Come on.
No doubt. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
what
test the waters.
Definitely.
Yeah, test
But
the
I don't
waters.
mind, like he was saying with the aggressive, even like if I'm in, I've had this. I've literally been, you know, how you stand up sometimes.
Yeah.
If I'm shoved into the wall while they doing it, I'm like, oh, I'm just, you like, oh, you doing work?
Take it from me then. Take
Yeah.
it.
You like, so you want to be raped?
The victim.
Take it from me then.
Take it. The jazz hands down
Yeah,
there.
you got the 70s getting robbed hands. Take it then.
Oh my god, bro.
That's
Can't rape the willing.
Do you get freakier as you get older?
I don't.
You get bolder
What do you mean, as far as what boulder?
because now you've seen different variety of women. And
Yeah.
be like, let me test the water, see if she like this, like
Oh,
she
okay,
like
just
this.
off top. You mean? Okay, I got you.
I do
Older I get, the more
handcuffs,
I guess.
but I'm
yeah,
like,
I
they
guess,
gotta
yeah.
be loose enough for me to slip them off just in case.
Because you've done so much. It's like,
Yeah.
what's the next chapter?
How do we keep it spicy?
I haven't done. I don't feel like I've done a lot. Now that I think about it, I don't feel like I'm out here. I've done everything.
No,
Nobody-
I
nobody's
haven't done.
done
Nobody's
I don't
done
think no one's done
Nobody's
everything.
done everything.
I'm sure.
They keep finding new stuff to
No,
do.
They keep finding
The
just
level
new
of
shit.
kinks is crazy.
I don't want to go too
You want
far.
to keep it kind of limited. You know what I mean?
I don't want to go
'Cause-
too far where nothing works anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
get
There ain't no
numb.
fist
Like,
going
now
on.
I gotta nut on her face and blow dry it, and then it's like, wait, what?
Hey,
What's
that
that?
sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then
I
watch
don't
her
wanna-
peel it after.
'Cause a lot of stuff can be a gateway. Once you get tired of it, you're like, now let's try this. Let's try that.
That's what they say.
Yeah, you want to keep it a certain threshold.
I'm kind of. As long as you ain't.
The same shit could be 5 if it's with the person that you like doing it with.
I don't be needing extras.
Yeah. You don't have to go too far. It just depends on what it is in the moment.
There's a ceiling though.
No,
Like,
that
It has
Oh,
to be.
Everybody
I
has a
can't-
limit.
yeah,
Everybody
that's
has
what I'm
a limit. Like,
saying.
I'm not gonna go
Is
that
there a
far.
ceiling if you're into something? There's people into blood stuff. There's people
Man,
like
what's
into
that?
being cut. Just
When
being
you
cut.
lose
Like
it.
just people
Yeah.
into
during
it.
sex.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's people who
People
like the
like to
pain.
get peed on.
It's true.
First of all,
That's basic.
if somebody asked you to do that, you didn't want to do it, but then it happened. So I'm just saying
You
sometimes.
peed on somebody.
I pee on
All
somebody.
I'm saying
Oh,
is,
yeah.
That's what you're saying.
all I'm
Keon.
saying is
Keon,
somebody-
Peeing on somebody
If
is in my
somebody-
wheelhouse.
If somebody
Yeah,
asks
I'll
you
pee
to
on
do it and you're a pleaser, you
You'll
might
pee on
do
somebody,
it.
Chaz?
I pee, but it couldn't be my wife. I want to marry her after. I'm like, oh,
Is it weird?
how many peas have you
Absolutely.
taken?
Nah.
Yeah, it's
If
weird.
you got squirted on, I owe you.
If my girl
I
asks
don't-
me to
you want
pee on
revenge?
her, I'm not
Yeah.
leaving her because of that.
Nah,
Nah, who said
definitely
leave?
Girl, I
leave.
never knew you was into
Chaz
that.
said he
Chaz
was.
is out.
Oh no.
Yeah, I said like
You wouldn't
uh,
marry someone you peed on?
No, she was like, "No, pee on me." I'd be like, "I'll do it, but this is the last hurrah, right?"
Even your spouse?
What was I saying? I don't think that if I was already married and she's like, "Why don't you try peeing on me?" Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
But also, I'd be like, "I don't think I enjoy that.
Nah,
It's not. I didn't
It's
enjoy
not-
it. I didn't enjoy it at all.
I don't think I like
I
that."
did.
I did.
I didn't like it.
Now, if she wanted it in the bed, I'd be like, "You're a whore." But
in
if
the
we go
bed?
to the yeah, I'm like,
The
I was in the-
shower
I was
is
in the-
easy work.
shower, yeah.
I was. Oh,
I'm not talking about the
shower
shower. I'm
is
talking
chunks.
about dry land.
dry land.
Dry land on
shower
the
is
bed
for
where you
suck.
You peed in the
Yeah.
shower?
No, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
man,
Oh,
man,
come on.
listen.
I'm just
I
saying,
think
like,
about the
that's
cleanup.
easy.
In
Because we
the
didn't want to
tub,
clean. Yeah, I didn't want to
yeah.
clean up, and it
I'm
was just
like,
she was
I
just
got
like, I want to
carpet.
try this.
Cleaning up
Shower
piss
don't-
in your
shower
house
don't
is
count.
wild, bro. That's
But it wasn't. The shower
wild
wasn't
shit.
on.
No, the shower wasn't on.
She
Just
just
for the
was like,
cleanup.
she got on the knees. I just want you to do this, and I couldn't even get started for a while. I was like, I don't really.
Yeah.
Oh, I
wanna
did.
do
I had
that.
a cup of
Muster
water.
up
Like,
piss.
Yeah.
let me build this.
But then,
It's hard to muster a
yeah,
piss
but
from
then
scratch.
but then afterwards, we both was like, well, that was stupid.
Oh no, we had sex after.
I didn't.
Each
I
time,
didn't
like,
feel
you
it.
smell like pee.
I was like,
Let me keep my shit talking down.
like,
'Cause you gonna kick me out, you old pee girl, pee girl. You got cooties.
That's why I'm out. I'm like, hey man, I don't know if I can keep doing this.
I
with
was
you.
like, I wasn't like turned off. I was just like, this did nothing for me. And she
But
was
it
like,
wasn't
it
for
didn't do-
you.
She was like, it didn't do really anything for me either.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just something that you was like, I want to see what it, because from what I was told, it was like a dominance thing. Like it was very submissive for me to be down here and you to just do that. But then when I did it, I didn't even feel dominant. I just felt like I could have did this in the
felt
toilet.
like Chuck Berry. She's like, my eyes. Yeah, take it. You didn't
Like
put that video
the level
Chuck
of
Berry
disrespect
video?
is cool, but it was just like,
I never peed.
I was
Like, where's the tree and the fire hydrants next? I'm on one.
Wait, what you into, Bake?
Yeah.
I'm into call somebody. Just get on the phone right now.
That's a good time.
I'll be like,
That's
yo,
a good
answer
time.
Answer that call.
Yeah.
It depends on who it is, though.
Domino's.
Answer the call. It's the kids. Oh, wait, hold on. But yeah, I'm into that.
I'm with you on that one.
into that.
I'm with you
Get
on
on
that
the
one.
phone. Yeah.
Get on the phone.
I'm with you on that one.
Answer that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just ignore it. FaceTime. I don't give a grabbing for leverage. I'm into that.
With you.
Threesome, of course.
With you.
I can't do threesomes with the same, like with a girl,
the same
and
two?
same people. No, even if she's with different people, because then I'm like, oh man, nah.
What you mean?
It has to be like a random threesome, not like one girl with another girl, then that same girl with another girl. Because then I feel like, you just dating people. Randos, come on. Give me that
finding-
accordion.
Is that your first no of the day?
What?
Yeah, Craig went all in.
Craig was green
well,
lights.
yeah. Well, no.
Choke.
Craig said
I
he
said
said he's
threesome.
into the threesome. He just has a restriction on the threesome.
I just can't. The same girl
Has to be
bring in different
a new
girls
two every
in.
time.
Yeah.
What else am I into?
You still gonna do your orgy? You still gonna hop in one?
No, I don't think I'm gonna do an orgy.
No, you was talk about.
I want to watch one.
No,
I
Oh,
definitely want
definitely.
to pull up and
I want to
peep
pull up
in.
on one.
But I don't know.
I would love to watch.
I wanna watch
Yeah.
one.
I've been wanting to go to
smells
sex
nice in
club for mad long.
I've been looking them up.
Yeah,
I got invited to one in
I got-
Denver.
You got invited to one to participate or just come and be a?
Probably if you're gonna go and participate, I guess.
Do they allow you to just watch?
Sure.
Yeah. Houston got a lot of them in Vegas.
I just want to be in there like, man, it's going down. here.
My
Kick in
issue
a
with
different room.
that kind of stuff is like trying to find, black ones or like Latin. It'd be a lot of white people when it comes to the kink stuff. Like trying to find it is like
You
Nah.
racist?
Nah,
Black
I
people
white
don't like people in their business.
yeah.
First of all,
Mhm.
that's first and foremost. So they gonna be like, man, stay out my business.
Yeah, you got to get in the
Ain't
loop.
There's
And then
always
once you in the
some
loop-
welcoming old white dude like, yeah, come on in.
Yeah,
My wife
like, I'll
is
be
waiting for
like,
you.
"You in there?"
Mm.
You be looking at them at the door. You in there? I gotta go, man. I gotta
I'm
get up
out,
in the
man.
morning.
Yeah, then they're like, you have to know two people to invite you. Then you got to bring
Yeah.
two girls in. I'm like, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
It's like a secret society with the
Yeah.
blacks, huh?
Cause
I mean, I know how to get
be tucked in.
in.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just be like, you go check it out first and let me know what it's like.
Which one should we go
I'm gonna
to,
go one
Chaz?
day.
They got something in there. They're like, we have dungeons here in Dallas.
Yeah, the Dallas, the Houston, it'd be like out in the open. My friend was telling me about it, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, this place you could just," and it wasn't like they said it wasn't crazy. It was just like it was almost like a lounge, and people, but if somebody wanted
like
to just be in
calm,
the
like-
corner, yeah, it was calm.
Oh,
it wasn't
like kick
wild,
it.
and somebody on smash, but nobody cared. You know what I mean? Somebody else getting a little head, nobody cared. It wasn't like wild as hell.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
just
I
chill.
want the exchange rate to be the same. I don't want you to be like, ooh, here you go.
Oh, even.
Well, no,
Even.
everybody stayed with who they was with. Everybody stayed in this
yeah.
one.
Oh.
It wasn't an orgy; it was a sex
This
club.
gotta be a
I
fair
thought-
trade.
yeah,
exchange
yeah.
rate.
Take my Tesla. Ooh.
Right. That's why I don't think I could be in one because I don't feel like the trades are going to be fair. And even like, and the average person, especially, y'all know me, the average person, I'm gonna be like, no, like I'm good. So like for me, the idea of participating has never really been because I know the everyday person is not going to be somebody I'm into.
Mm.
Then I don't want them getting mad at what I do to their girl.
Yeah, I'm just.
I ain't worried about that.
They
That
might
come
try
with the
something.
You
territory.
signed up for this. nigga.
But they
Call
You signed up
somebody.
for this.
Watch and hush.
Watching us.
Watch and hush.
Call somebody. Call
Don't
somebody.
throw me off. Don't throw me off now, buddy. I'll make it worse.
You signed up for this, man. You gonna take this.
What if
Watching
what if
us.
DC
Watching
smashes like he
us.
walks and it's just mad slow?
Nice.
shit?
Nice.
See how it with the slow
Until the finale.
He do 3 strokes per minute.
Until the finale.
Then he speed
I be
up
feeling
in
better
there.
sometimes though.
What?
Oh, the just sitting in there,
Sometimes you gotta marinate.
marinate. Yeah, that marinate,
Marinate,
that
man.
should be fire,
It's a
bro.
good time in there. It feels fantastic.
Just hang out.
It's warm in
Yeah,
here.
It's warm, man.
Warm.
It's warm. man.
What's your
Warm is
oven
inviting.
set to? My goodness.
Just be chilling.
This can't be 98.6
Do a couple thrusts. You don't even have to pump. You just flex it a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Do a couple flexes in there.
This is easily
Little
106.
this
You
a
might have
human
a
vibrator.
fever.
Vagina is toasty, man.
Oh, it's so good.
It's cozy.
Put your
It's
hands
the
down there when
best.
you're cold.
You can feel it before you get in there sometimes. You're like, oh, that's a warm box you
Yeah.
got going on.
It's a-
Let me
It
partake.
looks- you take your hat out. That looks like a
Man.
mighty
Man.
fine box.
That's a good
I
box
roast some
you got
marshmallows down there.
May I participate,
I
man?
got a hot peen.
Oh, your penis hotter than the.
Well, body temperature is hot.
It'd be hot.
Yeah, that's why your pee be
Ooh, it's
warm.
Hot. It's warm.
Pee come out scorching. Or pee when it's cold somewhere, he be like,
Steam.
Cold
He give a
piss.
chick 3rd-degree burn.
You be like, shit. Be outside like in the snow. You be like,
Yeah.
shit.
it be hella hot.
That body temperature. We run at 90-something degrees.
96.8, right?
96.
98.6.
This coming out,
90.
it's coming out the oven.
That sounds like a radio
It's
station.
coming out the
Exactly.
oven.
We gotta urinate at the doctor. That cup be warm as hell. He be like,
super warm.
Shit. You want me to cool it down, Doc?
I thought it was 90. Now I'm confused.
I think it's
thought it was
98.6.
97.8.
I actually heard it went
Sound
up.
like a radio station.
That's what.
Right.
Yeah, that's why the radio station
98.6,
was
the body
called that.
temperature.
97.8.
98.6.
98.6. I'm smart.
We be running hot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then anything above that, like I think 99, you're fine. I
I
actually heard
walk
like
into somebody's body, man. It's like, God damn,
yeah.
yeah.
Whew. So let me take my shirt off.
Man.
Damn, turn your heat down.
Ain't got no AC in these.
Summer in here.
Is I think like what's it? I think once you get to like 103, 104, you like your body, so like your brain starts cooking or something
Yeah,
like
you
that.
start
Yeah, you
cooking.
can't be in them hundreds.
That's crazy,
That's
dude.
wild.
When your brain start cooking inside your head.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's
that
why
commercial.
fevers are so crucial.
That's why what? Oh, fever.
Yeah, for kids, especially for kids.
Right, right.
They don't be tripping off any sicknesses, but then fevers, they be like,
Mhm.
hey, we got to get that down.
They just dump them in some water and shit.
Fevers. Even the doctors be like, they got fever? No. Nah.
Get out.
Don't bring them in here. Yeah.
No
Anything
fever,
over
man.
106.
Yeah,
is
get
about
your
life,
ass
right?
out of here.
You ain't got no fever, man. Shut up.
The parent, they don't know what's the temperature? 98, but he's
He
coughing
good,
a lot.
He's
man.
coughing up blood
He
and
good.
his liver came
He
out. Yeah, it'll be
good.
all right.
He
No
good.
fever, right? All right.
He good.
No,
4
man.
degrees is crazy. Is 102? Is life threatening? So that's 3 degrees pretty much.
It's crazy.
That's a small window.
It's a small event.
I need a bigger range. I need like a good 10 degrees.
The
to
extra
be-
4 degrees.
Right.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's crazy.
what do we walk around at?
98.6.
98.
Yeah, 98. But once you get into the hundreds, then. But
That's
it
crazy.
is applying to your entire body too.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's like, oh, just this one area got 2 degrees hotter. Your whole
that
body.
right here.
Yeah.
We fragile.
It's usually infection or something going on.
But we be
Yeah.
It's
here
your
for
body
hella
trying to
long.
fight, essentially.
We be here for hella long though.
Yeah.
Like, but humans are just like our bodies are just
Mhm.
like
Mm-hmm.
Well, now back in the day, you was out of here early.
Oh,
Yeah.
early.
Oh, yeah.
32. Oh, man.
You were already
Yeah, you don't have to
a
go
great grandfather by 30 back in the day.
Yeah,
My
for
legacy
sure.
lives on. Thinking about your
That's why I had
12-year-old taking over the kingdom. You know?
Right,
Like,
right.
fucking kids, bro.
That's crazy.
hella kids, hella young. They
like,
grew
oh,
up
yeah.
fast.
Oh,
They
back
grew
in
up
the
mad
day.
Oh, I
fast.
had a-
They grew up
Had 12
fast.
kids and 3 of them didn't make it. It's like, that's
Yeah.
normal. That's
Right.
crazy.
That's crazy. It's a litter.
By the time
Yeah.
by the time you 14,
crazy.
15, you out here like, yep, getting married.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Start my own farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got one on the way.
That's crazy.
I was
Think
watching
about how
Doug
many
still.
dumb decisions 14-year-olds make.
Man.
They were running.
But I'm
countries.
wondering,
Less
like,
to
it was the mind. Probably
yeah, I
was
was about to
shaped
say
a
they
little
just
different
grew up so
'cause society was just-
fast. I
Yeah.
they,
It was
they
normal.
weren't as naive
There's
as
less
us.
to do back then. We got tons of
Yeah,
distractions.
the
man.
responsibilities were totally different back then.
Like they knew right away. They was working in the field at 6. You know what I mean? Like they knew.
I ain't never gonna be
They was
nobody.
never kids. It felt like they was ever kids back then.
Nah.
Niggas came out wearing suits.
Yeah.
Yep. Working the land.
Yeah.
Working the land. As soon as you can walk, you a toddler out there working the land.
Shit, they weren't labor laws till like the 20s or 30s or something like that for kids.
Yeah, kids would be up in the fucking factory.
Yeah.
Dying.
In the coal mines.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
And
glad
the
they
coal mine.
exist in the now.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate
You
it.
glad they
Being in
what?
now?
I'm glad I exist now.
Oh
not
yeah,
back then.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Trash.
it sucks.
Oh yeah, back.
If you, especially if you go back at any point in time, they looking at us like y'all some strapping men. We would have been working, like just working.
Teeth gone.
No, just
yeah.
Stressed.
dealing with extreme racism back then.
Oh, for sure.
You're 39.
I'd be dead
How'd you
already.
make it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or would you adapt?
You would
I'm
adapt.
sure you
You
gonna
have to
adapt
yeah,
regardless.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And that's why we still here because
Yeah.
They did it
Yeah.
for us.
ancestors adapt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, back
You're always
then.
gonna adapt.
If you was a slave, you was used to it. You'd be like,
Yeah.
it's
This
just
is
Monday.
what it is.
Monday.
Adapt or die.
It was a good day out there today.
I
Where's
feel
my
like
wife?
it still suck. I
No, I'm
don't
not
think
saying
you'd
that
be
it-
like.
Oh, we're
No,
not
I'm not
saying
saying
it
that
was
it
easy.
sucks.
No, I'm
Just
not saying you'd be like, oh, I'm happy to
adaptation.
be here, but I don't think I'd also be like, it was a good day. I'm used
Yeah,
to this.
you would.
No,
I think every
yeah,
day
Because
yeah,
your
right.
your level of bad days
Yeah,
is different.
sucks.
Nah,
You
I got
gonna-
whooped
it's gonna
today.
You
suck.
gonna have
Every day-
some good
I mean,
days.
it's just like regular life. Like
Right.
every day it doesn't necessarily mean
I
it's
think
great,
knowing
you
you're
know?
a slave, you're gonna wake up shitty every day.
Of course.
I don't think
But
it's.
you're gonna have better days though.
Then
You're
you
gonna
I think
have,
you'll
like,
still
yesterday was
laugh and
tolerable.
be around, but I don't. I don't think
The
you
dude
just,
working
like-
at McDonald's ain't happy about
Right.
it.
The day you didn't
McDonald's
get
is
last,
slavery, so he was different.
the day you didn't get last, it's gonna be a better day than the
That's
last
a good day.
100%.
That's
If
a
you
good
don't
day.
know
That's
any
no
different.
fucking good day.
It is.
For,
It's
for
a better
us,
day.
yeah. But for them, it was just like this is how we developed. Why we laugh so much now, and why we don't like. And I don't think that's a bad thing, by the way. When people be like, black people don't take shit serious. I'm like, I enjoy that we laugh
For
a
sure.
lot.
Laugh at everything.
I think that's good. That we can take shit that is awful and then still find
I always say you gotta find the humor in the hurt, bro.
we find stuff to laugh at.
It's too. You would
It's a
you
balance,
would go
bro.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a
I seen a video. It was a couple. They in the backseat dying, and they just almost died. The Uber driver messed up or something, but they in the back cracking up like this nigga. You know what I mean? It's like I think that's a good thing that we can do that.
Yeah.
Like we was laughing and crying at my granny funeral. We was
Mhm.
bawling, but then on the way to the the site,
Yeah.
it was a dude who was doing something ridiculous, and like it was funny. Like we all
Yeah.
back there laughing, but then wiping tears, but then laughing, but then somebody else fell. It is like nigga, it should be funny,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then you like just be.
I'll be laughing. I
Yeah.
remember Ground Zero when Serene passed. We was playing dominoes at Cherie and Tony house. We just playing dominoes. We talking, and Tony was like, "Yeah, I wanted to see my dad." We was talking about wanting to see your loved ones after they die.
Mhm.
And so I was like, "No, I don't want to see Serene." And he was like, "I wanted to see my dad. I just wanted to look at him." I was like, so we crying, still playing dominoes, whatever. And then somebody put a bullshit ass domino down. And so we like, what the fuck is this shit? Who put this down? Our teacher was like, oh, my bad, y'all. And we started laughing. It was just like, through the pain, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was just like extreme pain, but I was just like, who put this 3 on the 6?
It's important, especially
Yeah.
during that time to
Man,
be like,
so
man.
it was like, I was laughing and stuff, so I was just like, well, damn. That showed me that, I just be laughing and stuff.
I remember I was
regardless.
the site you was cracking jokes. I was
Yeah.
like, this nigga Tony don't shut up, man. He making us laugh right now.
And I was like, how?
He was like, look at that cop. Look how he looked. It was a cop.
That's what we laughed at the
Yeah.
funeral.
And
Yeah.
Tony's like, look at him. I just come on, Tony.
Yeah, man. So it was like, what is this? You know, 'cause I didn't think it was possible until I was in it.
That's
Right.
how somebody said that's how we survive.
Mhm.
As
Mhm.
it's got to be a human thing to just be like, I have to do this in
If I
order
was a slave and getting beat
continue.
and y'all cracking jokes after I got beat, That ain't gonna be funny to me.
I'm sure somewhere.
I'm gonna
I'm
find
sure down the
something
line,
But I'm
they
sure down the
probably got
line, some of them remember that time DC, because that's what we do. Remember that
put your-
time?
they
His
put
leg
his
is
pants
all
on.
shaking.
I'm
His
be
leg,
like-
and he peed a little bit. I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
like,
like DC went pigeon toed on that seven slash. His toes went in.
What was
Why
that?
you do that on the
yeah,
seven,
yeah.
the seven
What are you
slash, DC?
doing?
Why you
We
go pigeon
just-
toes? You gonna be like, man, shut up, man. Getting your back iced or whatever. But we all got the lashes.
Yeah.
But you don't want to hear from no slave that ain't got no lashes.
oh, facts.
Right.
That's why I don't want to hear your shit about fat people.
You don't want to hear shit about nobody.
We don't want to hear shit from you.
You don't want to hear
ain't got
nothing
no
from
lashes.
nobody, man.
Like you ain't been beat yet. You shut your ass up.
Oh, I can't wait till you get your.
The house nigga come out to the fields cracking jokes.
Hey,
y'all.
man, shut your ass up.
We heard you all the way from the house screaming.
All y'all got to do is just work harder. We'll be like,
Y'all look hot.
No, we jumping
Y'all
now.
look hot.
Beat your ass.
What? Y'all got no love for me? What? What did I say? All right.
all right.
Y'all different.
We would beat him as slaves. Time down.
If I get beat as if I'm in the house and I get beat by the slaves, I'm going full. What's his name? Sam.
Sam
Jackson.
Django.
Get them all. We need to get them.
You
I'm
was
going
already
full.
that nigga.
I'm going full.
That's our beef. You was already
Yeah.
him. Oh, you thinking you better than us. Where you at, DC?
This weekend, Chandler, Arizona, with the Big Broski Marlon Wayans on Saturday.
They got a Cracker Barrel there.
Yeah, I might have to pull up.
You ain't
We had a
going.
casino out there. I don't know
Come on,
what's the
man.
casino
I
called.
am-
I got it.
The Gilla Casino.
We are at we at the Wild Horse.
Tony got a map of
Wild Horse.
There you go.
Wild Horse Casino.
My bad, DC.
April
sorry.
20th. No, you're good.
Sorry.
April 20th. No, you guys are good, man. Just interrupt my dream. It's cool.
Sorry. DC.
May 18th, get your tickets for Hyenas Comedy Club in Fort Worth, Texas. 2 shows on that Saturday.
Okay, Saturday.
And
you with?
then
Who you
also,
with?
that's me Dolo.
Yeah,
headline.
let
Me
'em
Dolo
know.
headlining and headlining.
One night
that.
only?
One night only.
Yo, man, you got to throw that one night only.
Throw that
man. It's the
one-
urgency.
one night only.
They think
Get
they
them
can just
tickets.
catch you on other days.
Yeah.
Just one night only.
One night only.
Yeah.
And then June 21st and June 22nd. No, it's a little bit of ways out there, but Laughs Unlimited in Sacramento, California. I got Chaz with me and I got G King pulling up with me.
I'll be in Dallas too, man.
Yep.
Oh,
And then
Fort Worth.
my bad. Chaz is coming to me with Dallas
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
shit.
Fort
I'm
Worth.
coming
Yeah.
too, man.
Yeah,
Throw me
I'm
a
pulling
line.
up. What day is that?
Yeah.
Say the date
The May
again.
18th?
May 18th, Dallas.
Actually,
Or
I just-
Fort Worth.
I'll
Fort
be in New
Worth.
Mexico.
I
And
just
then
lied, I'll be in the back.
Punchline, Philadelphia, June 28th, June 29th. I know those dates are out there, but get your tickets for me because I need all the help I can get and get you a Prove It T-shirt from me if you haven't ordered one.
See the
Slide
pink,
in my
though?
DM. I got the
These.
pink. I got the new
The
pinks.
pink.
The black
The
and whites.
pink
You see
bounce.
Keon rocking it. Get you a Prove It shirt. But that's all for me right now. Craig Mackery.
At Craig Wayne.
Craig Wayne.
Peeing on everything.
Craig Wayne's on it.
Yeah, Craig Wayne's on everything.
Accordion.
That is so funny, dog. That visual. That visual is wild.
I'm gonna send you that MF Doom song. Accordion.
Oh boy, I am. I'm with DC. The dates you heard.
Hey.
I'm with. Well, I'll let Keon do this. Lacroix and Chaz will be airing at 2 p.m. today. For the live every Thursday. We also drop the episodes. And I'm Chaz Rogers, where you can find
Oh
me.
Lord, they got an accordion emoji. I didn't even know that existed. They got an accordion
There's an
emoji.
emoji for everything.
That's hilarious.
Keonathan.
April 29th through the 5th, I'll be in Vegas at LA Comedy Club. May 11th, I'm doing another Under the Radar show at Flappers. This one will be in the Yoo-Hoo room, but it's a weekend. It's not a Monday.
What day is it?
May 11th.
What day? Do you know the day?
Friday, Saturday? I don't know what day, but it's a weekend day, so y'all can pull up. But it's a smaller room, so it's gonna sell out. So get your tickets early. And then just in May 17th and 18th, Friday, Saturday, I'll be back home. Tommy T's, Pleasanton.
Turn up.
So pull up for that. I think I'm gonna have Gary with me on that.
That was a good time, man.
May 22nd, I'm in Austin, Texas at Cap City. May 29th, I'll be at Helium in Philly. So those are all coming up.
You
Get
working,
your tickets. I mean, we'll see. I need people to show up or I'm just gonna be homeless. But pull up. Thank y'all for supporting KeonPulley.com on everything. So my website has the dates that I'll be doing just like local, whether I'm featuring somebody, hosting, whatever. My link tree just has my headline dates. So if you're looking for where my shows are going to be, just me, go to my link tree. And May 11th is Saturday. Thank you, Miranda. So pull up. Saturday. Y'all ain't got no excuse. Y'all like Monday's hard, which I understand.
Miranda be pulling up.
Which I understand. But yeah, Saturday, and it's a small room. It's going to be packed. KeonPulley.com on everything. We finally got my garage together and all that stuff. So we're going to be shooting Brutally Honest is coming back. We got the camera crew equipment and all that good stuff. So that's coming back. And got your ticket already? Appreciate it.
Okay.
And then
Kobe.
I think that's it. The merch is on the website and the link tree. I think that's it.
Let's get it.
Tony Baker.
Verbal Cardio returns this week. New episodes drop every Wednesday. I'll be recording the episode right after this. If you in here in the live, if you're listening to this later on, disregard. New episodes of Ball Brothers drop every Tuesday. So if you haven't checked this week's episode, make sure you check out the Ball Brothers podcast. Also, Tony Baker and Friends is back April 29th at Flappers Comedy Club. We also got a comedy show for Netflix as a joke on May 5th. It's me, Kevin on stage, Lavelle Crawford, JJ Williamson from the SIP, hosted by nephew Tommy, and we got Fred Hammond on the music. So it'll be a great show in LA. So pull up on that. That's May 5th. And is there anything else I need to promote? There will be, I'm dropping a review of X-Men 97 episode 5. So
crazy.
Get in on that. And y'all, we appreciate y'all. And Chaz Word, thank you for being here. Thanks for holding us down. We love and appreciate y'all. And we out.
Thick Daddies.